Alright, we should be live. Yes, we're live now. Hello guys, this is Brandon. I'm just gonna call myself that now. I don't know how to do intros anymore with the channel name situation, but I'm here. I'm Brandon, that's all that matters, and I'm going to, obviously look at the Game Awards here. Worst intro ever. Bam. Wow, cannot believe. Guys, I'm just spitting intros over here. You've never heard them before. Oh my god. Anyways, you guys know the drill. We're gonna watch the Game Awards. Hello T-Stash. Hello Shadow the Hedgehog. Someone else was here at the beginning. Ibrahim S plays. Hello if you're still here. Yeah, this was supposed to start. It says you can see, waiting for... Oh, there it goes. Okay, and we get an ad. Please don't. Galette, I swear to God, if you copyright me for this shit. Alright. There we go. I love how I'm watching in 4K and yet the text on screen is like 480p. What the fuck? Anyways, let me know how the audio is. It's probably pretty loud, actually. I'll turn it down in here. For now, I think Andres is calling me.
Let's see.
Hello.
Oh, Brandon's here too.
Yes.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to... Well, I'm still keeping all my shield of around my emotions so I don't get too hyped. But at the same time, it's starting to be like, oh,
are you live yet?
Yeah, I am. I am live.
Oh, okay. So we're both live. All right. So I guess I shouldn't talk about my rash. There is no rash. Yeah. Actually, I do have a little bit of a reaction from wearing a mask all day at work, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is more like a 45-minute pre-show because we're gonna have our own pre-show for this first 15 minutes before the pre-show begins, and then the real show will start afterwards. So there's definitely stuff to talk about here. I see my chat's already going. Guys, let me know how everything looks and sounds, okay? I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be asking you again once we switch over from my background music to the music for the audio for the stream. Let's see here.
On my end.
See, DE Fox, hello. Super SMG 63, hello. Dr. Cinnamons, how are we doing? Well, I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna get to that in a moment. Is a new Ultimate Fighter being announced today? Oh yes, it is. We're at least getting that, my friends, and that may be the bulk of the Nintendo announcements right there. That may be it. So just be prepared for that. We may get this one Smash Fighter. That's the only thing confirmed. Might be it, but it also might not be it. So we shall see. Anyway, you know, we're still gonna get to see some cool stuff. We're going to see some game trailers, even for games aside from Nintendo. You know, Brandon and I are going to be providing our commentary on obviously the Smash character and the actual awards themselves. So there's definitely things to talk about, even if it is just Smash Brothers. But still, we're at least getting Smash Brothers, and that's exciting.
Yeah, at least something good is confirmed. So it's at least going to be an okay year as far as announcements go.
Yeah, for sure. It's already arguably better than last year, just with that alone, right? Now, granted, the character itself that may create some issues, right? Yeah, I want to talk about that in a moment. How much time do we have? We have about 9 minutes
game announcement
before the pre-show starts. But I just want to kind of run through my chat here real quick. Jack from DA. By the way, when do the actual Game Awards start? So the pre-show starts about 10 minutes. Let me know how the audio is. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I believe for Central Time it's 5:30, right, Brandon?
Yeah, 5:30.
And then the actual show. Yeah, in 10 minutes from now. The main show starts at 7 or 6 for you, and it's expected to be about 2 hours. Is that right?
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Yeah, so this stream is going to be about 3 hours because we're going to have a post show. It may be a little bit longer depending on what sort of announcements we see. If there's a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, it's going to be like a 5-hour stream. But it's probably not going to be, well, we'll see what happens. We'll talk about it.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say what's going to get announced and what's not.
Yeah, Javier Vasquez. I can't wait to hear Anuma's words when the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 comes out of nowhere and surprises us all. Could be,
Yeah.
could be. Casual
What
try
if, what
five.
if they come and do something as equally, well, maybe not, I don't know, somewhat equally awesome, but like out of left field, something we're not expecting as much. Like, what if they announced Mario Odyssey
Donkey
2?
Kong. No.
What if they were just
3D
like, boom,
Donkey Kong.
Mario Odyssey 2?
No, Mother
go.
3. Mother 3. Javier Vasquez. I can't wait to hear Anuma's words. When I got you already. Okay. Casual tie 5. I'll give a hype warning. If you want to enjoy the show as much as possible, just look forward to Smash reveal
I
and
don't
treat
have a
anything else
favorite
like a
mod.
bonus. That's
I
fair.
don't really have one. I try to be
I
impartial.
think that's a good perspective.
I mean, I might actually have one, but I'm not gonna say it even if I did, but I don't.
Samuel Patterson.
You
No,
know?
except for the Smash reveal.
Anyways.
Yeah, all we know about is the Smash reveal, and that may be all we get from Nintendo. We shall see.
I doubt it would be the only thing. Even if it's the only big thing, I doubt it would be the only thing.
Yeah, I think most likely it's going to be the biggest thing. There's a possibility we get another thing that's comparable. A possibility. We shall see.
Yeah.
But most likely that's the biggest thing we'll get, and we'll get a couple other smaller things, like some third-party stuff.
I'm turning my expectations down on purpose so that if anything happens, I get really excited. If it doesn't,
Okay.
it's all good. So
So-
all I'm expecting, I've turned my expectations down to only what we know, which is a Smash character. That's all I'm expecting now. And now, if something gets announced, I'll be hyped. And if it doesn't, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So I got two interesting questions here. I'll get to Thomas Owens first because I think it's a little quicker. Would you be more excited at a Metroid Prime 4 trailer or a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer? It's honestly a tough question. I'm gonna say I'd be more surprised if we get a Metroid Prime 4 trailer just because I think it's further off. But if we get Breath of the Wild 2, I feel like because of the way Zelda trailers are, it gives you so much to really think about and analyze. Like, we've been analyzing the same 90-second trailer for a year and a half already. So if they give us another trailer like that, it's going to give us a lot to sort of work on for Zelda theory.
Right.
At the same time, though, what we get from Metroid Prime 4 could be something similar for that, something to be really excited about as well.
Yeah.
And the other thing I'll say is that Breath of the Wild 2, I think, is pretty much basically for sure going to get some sort of gameplay reveal within the next couple months, even if it doesn't happen today, because Zelda's 35th anniversary is in February. Like, they're gonna have to talk about it soon, regardless, even if we don't see it today. So I wouldn't worry if we don't see it today, guys. It's still coming.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4, on the other hand, we don't know when we're gonna see that. It could be a while from now. So if I get that today, I would say that's a little bit better, just because Zelda, we're gonna learn about that sooner or later anyway. Prime 4, I mean, it could still be later, sure, but it could be a lot later. So I would say I'll be slightly more excited for Prime 4.
Yeah, I think even though Zelda's my favorite thing, it's definitely my most hyped game out of the two. The fact that Prime 4 should be so far off, and we have even less information about Prime 4, and we're not expecting to see it, I think that'd be more hype to see that. Because we're going to see, as you said, we're going to see Breath of the Wild sooner or later, very soon, no matter what. Because, I mean, unless something insane happens, we're going to get it next year, right? So we're going to see it next year. Prime 4, we might not get to who knows when. So seeing it now would be insane. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So I have another question from Javier. Do you know who that new Smash character is going to be? Do I know? I don't know. But Imran Khan on Twitter said something kind of funny. I think I retweeted it earlier. Let me see here. I did. Imran Khan said, well, first off, this is Jeff Keighley teased something for Fortnite today, okay? So this is what Jeff Keighley said. Who's the next bounty hunter Jonesy's bringing into Fortnite? Don't miss the Game Awards tonight for news on who's next, and maybe a little more. What? He's teasing more than one thing there. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But Imran Khan follows that up by saying, what if it's Jonesy grabbing Samus's gun arm through Portal, but she pulls him back through the portal into Smash? Okay, bye. So we got the Smash announcement today. Jeff Keighley's teasing something for Fortnite and something more beyond Fortnite within the same tease. This would be it. a
Oh my
Fortnite
God.
Smash sort of crossover, which may anger so many people. But hear me out here, guys. Just hear me out. There's a couple different ways it could go. I understand some people probably pissed off if Jonesy from Fortnite is in Smash Brothers. But if that also is coupled with Samus being in Fortnite, I think that's pretty cool. Because if they show off Samus in Fortnite today, I feel like there's a really good chance they'll also have a Metroid trailer to show off today as well. So hypothetically speaking, just hypothetically, I'm not saying this is what's happening, right? But hypothetically speaking, let's say we get that Smash trailer. And then it is Jonesy, but it also crosses over into a Fortnite trailer for Samus in there. But then that also leads into a Metroid trailer announcing a 2D Metroid, Metroid 5 or Prime Trilogy. If that all happens, would you be pissed? I would. I'd be like, all right,
No.
I'm down with all of this.
But I'm gonna say I don't think that's how it would happen. I think that's too many announcements one after another, and they space out announcements way more than that. Like there's no way they would announce 3 things right at once. Well, I mean there's not no way, but it's very unlikely that they would do that. It's very
I agree
against what they would
follow
be
up
typical.
like that, but maybe they could each be split up, and it's clear that they're all sort of connected to each other.
That could happen.
Yeah. So I'd be okay with that. I know so many people be so pissed for Jonesy, but I'll be frank. I think because I play Fortnite, so for me, I guess Jonesy makes more sense than Steve, just because I like Fortnite more, like personally. Not that it actually makes sense
Right.
more, just the fact that because I play Fortnite. But I don't care about Jonesy at all because it's just a
No, nobody
game.
cares about Jones.
no. Yeah, I don't really
Nobody
care about that.
does.
No. But here's another little like curveball, right? Because the rumor right now is that it's Master Chief that's going to be in Fortnite as well, along with Kratos and maybe Samus, maybe. What if this is also actually it's a crossover, but it's a Fortnite skin as a Mii costume, Jonesy's a Mii costume, Master Chief in Smash Brothers, and then Samus in Fortnite, and it's just like this crazy thing. And then there's still a
My
Metroid
God.
trailer. Like that's crazy. I mean, that would be even crazier because I think more people would be excited for Master Chief than Jonesy.
Yeah,
So-
I'd be way more excited for
Yeah.
Master Chief.
Yeah,
Screw
that'd be way better.
Jonesy. Nobody
I
likes
think
him.
at that point people will be okay.
Oh,
with
we got the
Samus being
countdown
in
on the
Smash
screen.
without, I mean, Samus being in Fortnite without there being a Metroid trailer. Like the simple like premise of having Master Chief and Smash Brothers is just. But I don't expect that because we literally just got Steve, who's also a Microsoft character. So like back to back Microsoft representatives when we already have an initial one with Banjo from Fire Spice
I
Volume
think
1.
Boba Fett
I would say it's
already
unlikely.
got a costume.
But you know, it's not impossible.
Or was it Django? No, I'm pretty sure Boba Fett did event.
Got nothing, Brandon.
Hey, when I was reading a comment in my chat, what did you say?
Oh, nothing.
No.
I said nothing.
I honestly don't know what you said.
I'm just saying that Master Chief would be mind blowing,
Oh yeah,
but
it'd be amazing.
also kind of unlikely because I have a hard time believing there'd be 3 different like Microsoft reps and Steve is just announced, which is
Yeah.
another Microsoft character. So I just think that's unlikely.
Honestly,
but it would
if
be
it's
crazy.
if it's Jonesy, I'm not gonna buy the whole pack. I'm just gonna buy like the characters I want, and that's it.
Oh, I bought it a while ago. I'm
Yeah.
already I'm already in. So
Yeah.
I'll also pay $22 for a Samus skin on Fortnite. Just gonna be
God,
real
I
with you.
will. I will not.
did not
I will
do it
not
for-
buy it.
I won't do it for Kratos or even Master Chief, but I will do it for Samus.
Pops player, I don't have my camera anymore. I sold it.
Let's
So
see here.
yeah, that's why. It's not supposed to be on.
Benjamin W. I think a cool trailer concept would be Samus and Jonesy are going to both the same portal and go through it at the same time. Then they swap places in games. Oh, that's actually pretty smart.
It's very similar to the other.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, something like that is possible. Computer Robots is asking, are you going to sit with us the whole Game Awards?
My chat
That's
is
the
so
plan,
much
because you know
less.
what?
There's so much less people watching my stream
Most
than watching
anticipated
his
game
stream.
probably won't be
So I'm
talked
just
about
letting
till,
him
like,
talk
before
because he's
the
just reading
final
his comments.
game announcement.
And I'm like,
award
okay.
Thing.
And then I'm
So,
like,
there's that small
Respond,
chance
but-
that Breath of the Wild 2 is like showing up like right at the end. I'm not
chat,
gonna expect
please.
it. Since
I
we're
need
getting
more
to the end
comments.
today,
I need my stream to be
I'm
amazing.
gonna stay on
No, I didn't really
just to
expect
see.
it to
Also,
be.
there's
I'm
also
not really
small chance
geared
Animal
towards
Crossing New Horizons
news like
wins.
he is.
Very
on my
small.
channel.
Don't expect it to
Mostly
win
people
Game of the
come here
Year,
for like.
but I want to be here in case it does. So I'm
just
gonna
to
be
chill
here, and we can
or
just
play
talk.
games.
You know,
so it's not
speculate. Even
really
if we
that
don't like what we're
surprising.
seeing, because it's not necessarily Nintendo related.
I just
we're
thought
like
I'd stream
hardcore
just
Nintendo
because.
fanboys. There's a few things.
Yeah,
that
we're
are
chilling here,
non-Nintendo
we're
I like,
chilling.
so don't get me wrong. But my point is, We're gonna be here. We're gonna stream the whole show. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah.
Brandon might not have a good time, but I will.
No, I'm gonna have a terrible time. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna
Yeah.
torture.
I don't expect everything of the Game Awards to entertain me, just for the record. Like,
Hell
I'm relying
no.
on you guys in the chat
Ugh.
and Brandon to entertain me. So
Yeah.
please come out with me with the most interesting
Are
questions
you
and
not
ideas.
entertained? There. Is that
Golden
good?
Swan, I hope something Metroid happens. Me too, my friend. Me too.
I'm
Gaming.
in voice
I
chat
really would
with
like to have Elma
Andres,
from
but
Xenoblade
nobody
X.
else.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
Wouldn't be
he's
upset with
streaming
that.
too.
Ronnie Fazio. I honestly
Yeah.
don't think Master Chief is coming at all.
I'd let you on if
And
it was just me, but
probably
I don't
right.
know. Andres tries to be a
But
lot more
Jonesy, though-
professional, so tries to bring on actual.
I'm gonna be
creators
real,
and
guys.
stuff,
It
so.
wouldn't surprise me. Not at this point. With considering the potential crossover that we just discussed with Samus and Fortnite and such, and then we are already getting Kratos and maybe Master Chief, like I can kind of see it happening. It would be pretty neat. Not to mention, like, maybe the way Nintendo's like, you know what, we'll let you have one of our Nintendo characters in Fortnite if you let us put Fortnite in Smash Brothers and get us all those Fortnite fans to play Smash Brothers.
Oh
like-
God. Yeah.
Like, it makes sense, right? So, I don't know. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that is the running gag / maybe theory rumor.
Yeah,
that
he's a
I'm
lot more
not sure is
professional.
true,
And
but
even
it's
if you were
definitely
professional,
interesting.
just the fact that he let
Theory,
somebody on
but-
who's not a creator
I know,
opens
it's
up the
not
gates
even
for
sense, but
everybody else to
that
ask.
is my thoughts.
And that's
I don't
really the
know.
big issue. It has nothing to do with you.
I'm just
And
curious.
it's the fact that if we let you on,
I
then
hope I
everybody
like
else
this
is gonna be
character
like,
more
"Why
than
can't I be on
It's not to
this?"
say I hate Steve. I don't
You know?
dislike Steve, but I'm not a Minecraft fan myself. So I'm kind of hoping whatever this character is, it's a little bit closer to home for me. And like I said earlier, Jonesy technically is closer to home for me because I'm more of a Fortnite fan than I am of a Minecraft Steve fan. Not that I care for Jonesy either.
I'm definitely more of a Minecraft fan than a Fortnite fan.
I do think the concept for Steve is cool. I want something, and I think we should also say that a third-party character is more likely than a first-party character. I bet a lot of you guys are.
If
I
anything,
know
I should
most people
stop
are kind
streaming. This
of
stream's way bigger
expecting a
than mine.
third-party character, but some people are hoping for a first-party one. I think because it's the Game Awards, they're probably doing a third-party character.
What's up, everyone? Sydney Goodman
Yeah, the
here.
third
Unless
party
it's
makes
Zelda
more
or
sense.
Metroid related.
Los Angeles, California.
Like if there's a planned Zelda or Metroid announcement for the Game Awards, there's a chance to show off a Metroid or Zelda Smash character to sort of like come alongside of that. But I would say that's like unlikely. Oh, it's starting. Let me turn on the audio here.
But the show itself is as gigantic as ever. The awards and world premieres
Let me know
won't be
how the audio is,
changing,
guys.
except I
If
guess
it's
the
too
only
quiet or
people
loud, let me
clapping
know.
will be me and probably a few crew members. Going remote this year will bring us musical performances from London and Tokyo. And one
She's like,
positive
yeah,
of
nobody's gonna
tonight's
clap. It's
mostly
gonna be
digital
sad.
gathering
It's gonna be
is
depressing.
we'll get to see more faces in the talented teams behind this year's outstanding
louder? Okay,
nominated
I'll make it louder.
games. As for us here in the pre-show,
pause for it and let me know how the audio is. I have no idea if the audio is good or not, so please. Please, I need confirmation in the chat.
And Lynn will be performing a song from Persona 5 Strikers. And best of all,
When did I always thought it was Persona 5 Scramble,
our first
but now it's
category tonight is
Strikers?
Best
I don't know.
Score in music.
Scramble
It's a
something
particularly
else?
Strong contest this year with 5 standout nominees that could, on their own, represent
Okay,
the
volume's
best
perfect
of the
now.
generation.
Cool.
Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music: Doom
I'm
Eternal,
not sure, Brendan.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades,
Which audio?
Ori and the
The audio
Will of
for
the
what?
Wisps.
The audio for me, the audio
The
for
Last of
him,
Us
or the
Part
audio
Two.
for the
And the winner is
award show?
Are you sure?
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Maybe I haven't played enough games this year.
この素晴らしい賞を受賞
Final Fantasy VII Remake won an award? Which one?
こ
Okay,
のゲームをプレイしてくださった
You know
皆
what?
さん
I'll say that 7 Remake has really good music.
Yo, Cycle, how are you?
原曲を作ってくれた皆さんありがとうござ
Wait,
い
it
ます
won Best Music over Doom Eternal?
そして、もう一度
Oh,
こ
I
のゲ
got
ーム
it.
を音楽に注目しながらプレイしていただけると
No.
大変嬉しいです
Doom Eternal has
ありがとうございました
As I said earlier, you'll be seeing a
The
variety of
music was honestly my
different
favorite
world
part of the
premieres
game.
throughout this pre-show, but strangely enough, we've decided to show you our most important one first.
Is that better, guys?
Here it is.
I turned it up. I did notice it was down for some reason. Now it should be on par with me or a little bit quieter.
Welcome to the Devolver Digital
Alright. Let me know how that
2021
is.
Game of the Year.
Let me know how that is, guys.
Sponsored by Devolver Digital. And now, your host.
This is just a
Devolver
pre-show, so we
Digital
can fix all this shit
CEO,
before the real thing.
Nina
The Returnal is number 1. Yeah, I just beat Doom Eternal yesterday.
Okay,
Most
shush it.
important one
so
first.
Tonight
Good,
we are
it's
here
good.
to celebrate this year's most memorable video games. Let's not overlook the unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's as yet to be released games coming at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated publisher. While most of these games are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents of awards for awards' sake. And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying
What
Wild
is that
Hog.
aesthetic? What the
Oh
hell
yeah,
are they
by
wearing?
Skeleton Crew Studio. Card Shark by Nerial. Weird West by Wolfeye. Boomerang X by Dang.
And the winner is Loop Hero by developer Four Quarters.
Are these like indie game stuff?
I have no idea.
I've never heard of any of these games.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Four Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
Your world has been cast into a dark spiral.
I'll say the.
Why do they have the most Hunger Games aesthetic I've ever seen?
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
Build cathedrals and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons, armor, and mystical items to level up your hero. Expand your camp, customize your card deck, and
is
uncover
this?
Looks fun.
secrets.
I don't know, the aesthetic is cool. It's
Break
beautiful.
the spiral and save your world. Loop Hero coming.
Guys, this is the pre-show.
2021.
Okay, the show starts at
Oh, hey,
7.
thank you.
So
We'll
we gotta
see you
wait about
next
another
year.
25 minutes.
Whatever.
Yeah. This is just the pre-show, guys.
Yeah, don't expect Smash during the pre-show.
Every year, the Game Awards
Nice,
do our
Foxfire.
best
It's
to
really
highlight
good.
new games for
I
all sorts
find
of
it a lot
developers,
better than
from
the
AAA big shots
2016
like
just because the
Devolver
movement options
to
is so much
smaller
better.
independent
The level of
studios.
science
Confused, but-
flows
Our
so
next
much
world
in
premiere
the
is the debut
platforming's so
of a
good.
new
Or
game
whatever.
from
Original was really
Awaseb,
good, too.
a young
I mean, I was
studio
confused, but
starting in
2016, I mean, you know,
California.
the original
Enjoy.
new, you know what I mean. 2016 and the new, yeah. Nice, dude. I have it on Steam. I like the art
Yeah.
style of this.
Are you ahead of me?
I don't know. I'm at 21 seconds and 50. No, 21 minutes and 50. What are you? 21:48. Where are you?
53:32. I don't know.
50? Wait,
Oh,
what?
no. I'm at 21:50 right now.
Oh, I'm at 21:38. Why are you so far behind, bro? Go back to refresh the page. You're so behind.
I'm at the Game Awards one.
Are you on YouTube?
GameSpot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. I'm streaming it in 4K on YouTube.
Nice. This is a pretty trailer.
Yeah, I like it.
So you think if I refresh, I'll be more ahead?
Yeah,
I'm
you-
using GameSpot stream. 21.
GameSpot, you know you can go to the... No. Game Awards has its own YouTube channel. There, you're watching somebody else stream the stream. You're not watching the stream.
IGN.
Yeah, no, not IGN. You go to
Game
the
trailers.
The Game Awards has its own YouTube channel
Oh, look, there's
called The
movie.
Game Awards.
Oh, there it is.
Where the
Why is
actual
mine
stream
more
is.
popular on search than the Game Awards?
I don't know.
All right, 2043. There we go. I
I'm
did
still
it,
at-
guys.
I'm at 2034.
I'm using the right stream now.
I'm at 2031.
This next award
Okay,
category
like,
is
I'm
for
closer.
one of gaming's most popular genres.
Maybe my Wi-Fi's
action
just-
adventure.
My ping
The
might just
breadth
be
of
better
what
than
is
yours.
considered an action adventure game
Yo,
also
what's
leads
up,
to
Jugs
this
McGee?
regularly being one of our most competitive categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the
Big
Game
97,
Award
26 on the
winner
Switch,
for
you know,
action
360
adventure
return
has
the place
gone
you
on
ran
to
it.
win Game of the
Ah,
Year.
that
So
sucks.
this is a big one.
I've beaten both.
Alright.
Here are the
Doom it,
nominees for
2016
Best
being ahead of
Action
me.
Adventure Game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost
I'm actually
of
not
Tsushima,
sure which one will win here, but probably
Marvel's
Ghost of Tsushima.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps,
That's the one I want to play the most.
Star Wars Jedi
That's the
Fallen
one I want to
Order.
play the least.
And
Also, Star Wars
The
Jedi: The
Last of
Fallen
Us
Order
Part
is an
2.
amazing game. You guys
And the
haven't
winner
played it.
is
I think it's on Game Pass now, so you should go play it.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, we won! This is awesome.
Ghost of Tsushima.
We want to thank the Game
Damn it.
Awards for choosing us as
Ghost
the best
of-
action adventure game.
Oh my god.
On behalf of the directors, which is
I
myself,
really want to
Nathan
play
Newman,
this
and
game.
Neil Druckmann.
I love Naughty Dog
We
games.
want to thank the
I
entire
like
team at
Andres,
Naughty
who's a
Dog who poured
hater.
their heart and souls into
That's
this
right.
game.
Not
It's
a
really
fan of
their
Naughty
talent
Dog.
that immerses you in
Terrible
that
person.
world and really makes you feel like you're on this journey with Ellie. I want to thank Evan Wells, our president, also everyone at Sony and our partners.
Thank you for the bless you,
for really
Tyler.
helping us put this game together and get it out the door. And especially to our fans who supported us and
Just announce Nathan
Okay.
Drake for
Very
Smash
much.
Brothers.
Special.
No?
You guys
Okay.
make it
Like
worth
whatever
it,
you
so
want.
Thank you again.
To each their own.
Congratulations once more to
No,
The
that
Last
is
of Us
not
Part
Papa
2.
John's.
We have many
You
more
know, you can
awards
just go
coming
tell
up
him
in
in
the
your own.
pre-show, but
He's
first,
streaming right now.
here's
right?
another trailer.
You can go on his stream and tell him. But also stay on my stream. That's not an invitation for you to leave this stream.
Hi everyone.
Best action
I'm
adventure
Connie.
game
Me
is
all the
basically
views,
a-
please.
like a
CEO
second
and
game of the
creative
year
director of my
award.
games company called Yomai in beautiful Berlin. It was such an honor to be nominated
Yomai gonna be in
for
Smash?
the games
Who
for
for Smash?
impact category at last year's The Game Awards.
Connie for
our
Smash.
Most
Kanye?
important project today
Oh,
called
Kanye.
Sea
Whoa.
of Solitude. I'm very happy to announce that
I can't-
Sea of
I
Solitude will be
thought you said
coming to
Kanye.
Nintendo Switch this winter. But it's not just a port.
For Smash.
We fully reworked the entire game.
Oh!
to
Wait, what
accommodate
game?
The director's cut.
What is she talking
It's
about?
a
I wasn't paying
fully
attention.
reworked.
I wasn't paying attention
to what she was talking
about. What game are they
Sea
doing?
of Solitude.
That are especially
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Sea
important in
of
today's
Solitude.
difficult times.
Yes, I know. I'm just
We
saying I've
can't
never heard
wait
of it.
to
I have no
share
idea what it
with you.
is.
Until
Brian.
then, stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you
Give me a
soon.
trailer.
I'll let him know separately.
Where's it now? Where's those? Okay, here's the trailer. I don't know what this game is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
My monsters.
Yusuf,
I like the music.
I'm
Do
not
you
sure
want
if
them
we'll
to,
get a
don't
Breath of the Wild 2 trailer because of Smash Brothers, but I haven't given up hope.
They're waiting for us to capsize,
This does look cool.
to drown.
I love this music. It's so good.
We'll face them.
Oh,
We'll chase
Dead.
them across the Sea of Solitude. We'll set sail and we won't stop until we reach safe harbor together.
whoa.
This is a very nice trailer.
Yeah, it's a very nice trailer.
They timed everything up to the music. It's very beautiful. It has a nice sense of intrigue because I don't exactly know what's going on, but I'm curious.
No, I'm not ready.
Yeah, fanboys are so annoying.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks great.
Shadow Drop.
March 4th.
Gyroscope support. The best kind of support. I thought they said later this year.
We've
so I
had some
assumed
great
like
world premieres already,
Ye-
but we
yeah.
recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out. Don't worry, we've got something for you too. From
Elegant,
Focus Home
shadow-based
Interactive,
puzzles.
here
What?
is Shady Part of Me.
hello
What
there.
kind of games
Cycly.
do you like? I like elegant, shadow-based games.
There once
was a
was a
girl
girl who was trapped in the
That's
dark.
my
I
genre
like
of choice.
games with
Naught but her
swords.
shadow for company. A journey to escape
Red Burt,
she
let's
did embark,
go!
and her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in life.
Why even have a pre-show that's
despair.
just still the award show?
Her shadow smiled.
I don't know.
With me,
It's so
there
they
is
could
a
have more
way.
than one host?
Hand in hand, we break free from this nether.
I guess it's just for
Step.
to
Maybe it's so they could have
transcend
indie games
we will
announcements
rise.
the- Yeah.
and then save the bigger announcements for the show. That's the only thing that makes sense to
It's
me, you
just
know?
them taking everything that's like the smallest part of the show and putting it in.
If you're just joining us now,
Yes.
welcome.
So
We're
the
in the
more
middle of
low-key
what has
announcements
turned
come
out
out
to be
Halfway
first.
through.
a jam-packed
Pre-show.
pre-show for the Game Awards.
Just hit
We've
the
just
halfway
premiered 2
mark.
trailers back to
It's
back.
not really a
And
pre-show.
now
It's
we'd
more
like
like
to take a moment
beginning
to
of
announce
show.
the winners
Yeah,
of 3
pretty much.
awards. First is Best Family Game, a category that did
But it's also
a
structured
lot
completely
of heavy
different
lifting
than
this
the
year.
3
actual
awards.
one.
We're just gonna
What
pump out
seems like
3. Here we
endless
go.
Lockdown, when pools closed and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, family games were always there. The
I don't like
nominees
New
are
Horizons.
Scripts.
Animal
So
Crossing, New Horizons,
cringy. This
Crash
script is
Bandicoot
so
4,
bad.
It's About Time, Fall Guys, Ultimate
Animal
Knockout,
Crossing, New Horizons.
Mario Kart
Probably.
Live, Home
That must
Circuit,
What if Mario Kart
Minecraft
Live just
Dungeons,
comes
and
the underdog
Paper Mario,
and
The
wins
Origami
for
King.
no reason?
and the winner is
Yeah.
She came up with a lot of ways to
Crossing,
say
New
Animal Crossing, New
Horizons.
Horizons.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing, New
Next. I
Horizons.
have the honor of awarding
For the record,
Best
Paper Mario: The
Community
Origami
Support.
King is my favorite game
This
on that list.
category debuted last year, and
great.
it
I never got to
represents the
finish
games that
Yeah,
truly
you're wrong.
value their player
It's
base,
great.
demonstrating
What do you mean
I'm
dedication
wrong?
and respect.
You're
What?
wrong for not finishing
Here
it.
are the nominees: Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
I don't give a
Fall
crap
Guys
about this
Ultimate
one.
Knockout,
No.
Fortnite,
No.
No Man's Sky, and Valorant.
No.
And the winner is
Maybe. No.
Fall Guys
Yeah,
Ultimate Knockout.
okay, that makes sense.
Uh,
I don't
it's
really
definitely-
agree with it,
Finally,
but it
we
I
makes
don't
get
know.
to
sense.
acknowledge the winner for
Okay.
Best Debut
Fine.
Game.
That makes sense.
This, of course,
new.
goes
It's
to
exciting.
nominees that represent an independent studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh perspectives, new ideas, and distinguished bravery. The nominees for Best Debut Game are Carrion, Mortal
Carrion's
Shell,
good. I didn't play that.
Phasmophobia,
Phasmophobia is so good.
Raji, An Ancient Epic,
Phasmophobia should win
and
this.
Roki. And the winner
Phasmophobia
is-
should win
Oh,
this.
I never played that. I should-
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, Phasmophobia. Let's go.
That's 5 trophies down, and the Game Awards haven't even officially started yet.
Pops,
As the
what a
handy
legend.
countdown timer says, we are minutes
What a
away,
legend.
so I'd like to take a moment to let you know
Shit,
about a few
officially.
ways you can interact with
Senior
tonight's big show.
over here.
All night
Minutes.
long, fans will be predicting the winners on Twitch using a special voting extension powered
Click
by
the like
Verizon.
button on
Are you
my
doing
video.
that,
Built
Pops
for
player?
gamers.
You predicting the...
Lock
Or
in your picks
Brandon's.
throughout
The
the night to
things.
see if you guess the right winner and whether you're watching on our official channel or from one of hundreds of co-streams. Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited
You know,
our
5G is
The
actually
Game
awesome.
Awards TikTok
Like,
channel
I-
and voted
when I got
on
5G
which
and I
The
did,
Last
like,
of
a
Us Part
speed
2
test,
team they support.
I got
Team
125
Abby or
down,
Team Ellie.
and I was like, oh,
The votes are in,
that's
and
pretty good.
Team Ellie won the vote.
That's like home internet.
Thanks for your votes, and be sure to
Yeah.
follow
Like,
us on
on
TikTok
this-
if
it's
you
like
haven't yet to catch
slowish home
all our
internet,
great
but
gaming
it's still
content.
good.
It's for
We
one
polled
device.
Reddit's
That's really good.
r/gaming
Once
community
it gets,
to
it
see
will
what
get
their
better
pick
too.
is for 2020.
I've heard the
Yeah.
theoretical maximum
And the
is like
winner
gigabit
is
internet.
Ghost of Tsushima.
That's awesome.
As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up
Yes,
on the
Among
other
Us
side, we've got
has
winners
Reddit
for
confirmed
our
that they are
esports
going
awards,
to
a
announce the new
Persona
map.
5
Dude, I'm
Strikers
so
performance, And
hyped.
of course,
Let's go.
more world premieres.
Andres, how hyped are you that Among Us is going to announce a
Hey,
new map?
thanks, Sydney. Listen, it's
I'm
hard
actually
for
kind
me
of
to
in. I'm
believe
pretty
that it was
interested. I've been playing a lot of
27
Among
years
Us.
ago that my brother
Oh,
Robin
yeah.
and I watched players venture into the ages of Mist for the first time. Anyway, today I am so excited to start a new chapter of Mist with the release of an entirely reconstructed VR version
this dude's
that's
voice.
available now on the Oculus Quest platform. We've got something special for anyone who purchases Mist. They'll unlock a Mist-themed Oculus home environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Mist in
guess.
VR, and thank you so much.
Maybe I should
need to
buy
get a
an
VR
Oculus
system.
instead of a PS5.
Um,
No.
Oculus is so low resolution. I just can't. I would want to buy like a nice.
I'm a Switch
set.
gamer. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot better resolution than the Switch's VR. That's for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then Switch
Hell yeah.
VR, yeah, but
Way
like
better.
normal Switch. I remember I played VR on PS4 and the resolution was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know how
Still
it
way
is
better
on
than on
Oculus.
Switch. It's similar to Oculus, I think.
Welcome
from what
back
I've
to
seen.
the Game Awards pre-show.
So
For the
bad.
first
I think
time
Oculus
ever,
is actually a
I
little
get
bit
to
better.
introduce a musical performance right here in the pre-show. And I'm not
Depends
sure
on
there
what
could
game
be
you play,
anything
though.
better to jump off with. Performing Last
Uh-oh.
Surprise from the
Time to
Persona
mute it.
5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan.
This is how
Here is
we get
Lin
strikes.
featuring the Persona band.
Oh god.
Game overs.
This is
Are
when
you
you
ready?
hit the
I'm gonna
ad.
lower it.
You hit the add button and then you just lower the sound.
Yeah, I don't want to get any copyright strikes, guys.
Don't
So-
kill me.
Should I turn off the video too? I'm scared. I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Nah. I
Yeah.
have mine in a smaller window. Oh. Who is that?
I don't know. They always
Ariello
copyright strike when there's music.
Cedillo. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
so I'm a little
Ariella
scared.
Cedillo.
Although it's Persona,
Am I
right? So
pronouncing
maybe
that right?
not.
I don't know. But
me get
it's
a
a
little-
lovely
little
name.
clip.
I'm just an idiot. Thank you for the
Oh, it sounds great.
subscription.
Nope. It sounds great, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't want a copyright strike.
Your PSVR, yeah.
I don't know. So we'll use this as a.
It's better.
As like a,
PSVR is better if you have a PS4 Pro.
whatchamacallit?
It's not really worth having it with a PS4
um,
unless you just don't care about graphics at all
Where
during
is,
it. But VR is just so much better with nice graphics because it's
what do
all
we call
about
it?
the immersion. That's the
The
point of
thing you
VR.
do in
so
between an
if it
intermission.
looks like trash, it's
You're
not
pretzels.
really even.
Brandon,
That close is
last
good.
thoughts.
I also really like this song. Last thoughts on what?
Before the show actually starts.
Yeah.
What do you think we're getting?
All right.
The Smash announcement kind of throws my predictions completely off. Like, I thought Smash was a possibility the entire time. We talked about it.
Yeah.
But I was hoping for, like, a Metroid and Zelda announcement. Now, like, for sure, I feel like we don't get both. Like, there's, like, no
No.
way we get a Smash, Metroid, and Zelda thing. Like, there's just no way.
It seems
Watch it
unlikely.
happen.
It seems unlikely. But
Yeah.
if it did happen, that'd be epic. I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm trying to keep my expectations low. I think we'll get Smash and then something smaller. Probably at least two things other than Smash. But I don't
Mhm.
know if they'll be that big.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't really want to predict.
Well, I'll take it a copyright strike just
things
because I
that
still have
happen.
the like footage of this, even though like it's not like my
Don't
entire
doubt it.
thing. It's just like a piece of it. This is pretty long.
Yeah, they usually are.
Let's get another taste of it. Like I know this is really good.
It is. Honestly, I prefer the original version, but this is pretty good too.
Yeah.
For a live
Oh.
performance, you know, it's good. It's great. Or
Yeah.
Is it live? I don't
Yeah.
even know. I think it's live in a different location though. But I'm not sure. Could be recorded.
I feel like they should just have it pre-recorded.
I'm buying a
'cause there's
PS5
no
as soon as I
point
can
in
get one.
Doing it
As
live.
soon as I have money and as soon
Especially
as I
if they can make a
their
mistake. Like
stock,
I think
I'm buying
it's so
one.
much
'Cause
easier
I want
to
one
not do that. I
more
mean, they
than
have a
like
whole bunch
anything else.
of different camera
Like,
panning shots. You
I-
don't even see the camera
I'm
crew in
in
there.
my
like,
20s. There's not
I'm
much
saying
for
they
me to like
couldn't do that
aspire
live,
to
but it's
want. So
probably
it's like
pre-recorded.
PS5. That's all I want. I'm a simple man.
Probably.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
obviously,
anyway,
there's
I
other things
think
want. I'm joking, but I really want a PS5.
I do think we're getting 2 to 3 Nintendo
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
announcements. Like,
I like
and I
their
don't just mean
studio,
like
it's very
small
nice.
little indie games. I mean like 2 to 3. But obviously, like Smash could be the biggest thing.
To 2010's Nier Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro. But the Game Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both
I won't
happy
mute the final
and
medley.
unafraid to introduce the gameplay debut for Nier Replicant version 1.224744871139 ...
What does that mean? Everything that just happened went right over my head.
Why is she saying so many numbers?
I don't know. There's some kind of inside joke.
Is that code for Metroid Prime 4? Oh, this looks neat.
I have this stream on 4K, but it is oddly
Doesn't look
very
graphically
low
demanding
resolution
at all.
for some reason. Don't understand.
Maybe it's just a lot of like pixelization or something, or compression, because it.
Yeah, there's a lot of just low
I can't-
resolution artifacts. I don't understand why.
It almost looks like a PS2 game with a remastered PS2 game.
Yeah, I don't know
Like
why
it
the resolution
looks way
is so
better than the
low.
PS2 game. I'm just saying, like,
In terms of resolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why the resolution looks like it's like 720p, but
This definitely should be able to run on Switch. Just telling. Just saying.
It's not coming to Switch apparently. I would thought there was something wrong with my stream, but it looks fine, and then it shows the games, and it looks like they're filming the TV.
World premiere
I don't know why.
of a new band. You heard me correctly. They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for the first time ever,
A brand new band's not
OFK.
gonna strike you, right? They want exposure, right? They're gonna be nice, right?
No, they're gonna copyright strike the hell out of us.
No.
I believe.
No.
I believe there will be a.
I was expecting it to go to real life, and then it was this, and I was very confused.
I'm sorry. I just don't want a copyright strike.
I like the Black Lives Matter. Black Trans Lives Matter shirt. Epic. Epic. Fog. Let's go.
Yeah. I really don't want a copyright strike, guys. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Yeah. It's a debut. I don't know, man. Like I've seen other things. Like if you could argue, oh, it's a debut, but if they're able to get a spot on the Game Awards, they could also hire a company to just copyright strike their music video.
Yeah, but it's also really easy with a new copyright strike things. You can just cut out the song. So if they say, hey, we don't like that song's in there, you can just go and edit it in YouTube and cut the song completely out of the
Maybe you're right.
whole thing.
Whoa.
That's a bop. Tonight's about celebrating all of 2020.
This is gonna get striked.
Best in the world of
Strike down.
Oh, what happened?
best talent, who despite everything
My bad.
thrived
That's
and
on me.
continued to
I told
entertain and
you.
inspire. Of
It
the
says
30
heads up.
different
We
Game
detected
Awards
copyright audio and
categories,
video in your
5
stream. Your
are
stream may be
esports
temporarily
awards.
blocked.
We're about to announce each
What?
winner, but I may need to call in some help
Blocked.
to get through them all.
Oh, I see that.
Here we go. For best esports game, the nominees are
No.
Just hit X.
Call of Duty
It didn't
Modern
do
Warfare,
anything for me.
Counter-Strike
at least.
Global
It
Offensive,
just said that, and then I said
Fortnite,
X, and it was like, oh.
League of
no.
Legends, and Valorant.
I
And the
told
winner
you.
is
Oh my
League of
god.
Legends.
I'm pissed.
for best esports coach. The nominees are Krusty, Grabs, Rambo,
The stream's fine, bro. I'm still
Zeppa,
watching it.
and Zonic.
It's all good. Nothing actually
And the
happened.
winner is Zonic.
It
For
just
best
heard that
esports
you
event,
played a song.
the
It was like,
nominees
oh,
are
maybe
Blast
copyright.
Premier
Who knows?
Spring 2020 European Finals.
It's over.
Call of Duty League Championship 2020. IEM Katowice 2020.
I'm not even paying attention to these small
League of
words,
Legends
'cause I
World
literally don't care.
Championship 2020. And Overwatch
I now know I
League
have to be
Grand
careful
Finals
every time.
2020. And the winner is
My
League of
monetization
Legends World
status is
Championship
still fine.
2020.
I'm doomed.
For best esports host, the nominees
No, I
are
don't think everything's good, bro.
Dash,
No.
Golden Boy,
No, that's it. They're
Machine,
it's already striked.
Shiver,
I don't think
and
so.
Shocks. And the winner
Like
is
I could probably after the fact
Shocks.
like request, but that impacts things.
For best esports team,
No,
the
I literally
nominees
don't think
are
anything happened.
Dallas
So
Empire,
I'm telling you, nothing
Damn
happened.
One Gaming,
All that
G2
happened was
Esports,
that
San
YouTube was
Francisco
like,
Shock,
hey, they played a
and
song.
Team
We
Secret.
should let them know that
And the winner
sometimes
is
songs get copyrights. And they put the
G2
warning up.
Esports.
That's all that happened.
Hope so.
Congratulations to all of the winners. And now
They
to
literally
announce
can't
the
copy
best
strike you
esports
during
athlete.
your stream.
Here's
You
the
can do
host
whatever
of
they
ESPN's
want.
First Take
And there's
and the
not,
new
they can't do
ESPN Plus
shit
show,
while you're streaming.
Stephen A's World.
Doesn't matter until
Stephen
you're
A. Smith.
More
until you're
reason to
down.
mute every time they do.
I know what y'all
They
are
do
doing.
have a band
Did
though.
they just bring Stephen A. Smith
Yeah.
to the Game Awards in an effort to
Stephen A.
legitimize
Smith?
esports as something
You don't even
equal
play
to athletic
games.
Sports? Nah, that's not the point. They're doing their thing. When everybody
He
just
literally
sports
brought
league
up the
in
fact that he
nation
shouldn't be there
shut
because he doesn't
down,
play games.
Esports just kept on going. With that being said, I'll say this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more
Yeah,
than
Andres
anybody
is
on the
like
Dallas
freaking
Cowboys.
out, and I'm like, bro, it's all good. Nothing happened.
Now for our nominees. Crim 6, Showmaker, Kenyon,
They couldn't have gotten
Shatsy,
a more
Zai Wu,
soundproof room.
and the winner is
Like, jeez, that echo.
Showmaker.
That's a nice camera though.
일단 이런 상을 주신 거에 대해서 되게 영광스럽고 감사하게 생각하고
Yeah, and I'm over here.
팬분들의
It's funny for you,
응원과
but it's slightly frustrating for me because
선수들
Andres, a lot of
모두
times,
다 노력해서
he gets very,
좋았다고 생각하고
this is the way it
열심히
is,
하면서
and then he
하겠습니다.
stops listening.
감사합니다.
And it's funny, but it's also like, bro,
You can
just
definitely
calm
sense it, right?
down,
The Game
calm the
Awards are
fuck
about
down
to
and listen to
begin.
what I'm
Stephen A.
saying to
Smith
you.
just handed out the final award of the pre-show.
Yeah, the countdown's over,
and
but
now
I guess they're
it's
running
time
late.
for one last premiere before the main show begins. And it's got something we could all use a little more of. Dragons fighting dragons.
One
Here's
more.
Sentry,
Dragons
Age of
fighting
Ashes.
dragons? Age of what?
Every time she says something, I try to interpret it as possibly like Zelda, Metroid, or Smash, and it
Dude,
never
it's
is,
the
and I know it
pre-show.
won't be. She said dragons. Like, oh, there's dragons
Oh,
in
it's
Zelda.
just a CGI. I want.
Oh, big L already. I'm not a fan of CGI.
If I
trailers.
don't know what the game is, don't give me CGI, bro. That's not gonna tell me anything.
Yeah, that is a really.
Oh,
good
here we
point.
go.
Like,
Gameplay. Okay. It looks like Panzer Dragoon, but like better graphics.
Ooh.
And like, oh wow.
It's better than. Oh my. It's like Lair and Panzer. Oh.
This is
I
epic.
want this. Give me
Hell
my
yeah.
money. Where's my wallet?
So you show gameplay, and all of a sudden I get excited.
And they threw us off at first.
Very pretty.
Oh, it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Century, Age of Ashes.
I want it.
Sign for the beta
Oh,
on
I can
Steam.
play it on
Hell
Steam.
Yeah.
I can sign up for a beta now.
And with that, it means I'm about to sign
I
off
might.
and hand it over to Jeff. Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and
Oh,
the
I have
London
no idea
Philharmonic
who,
Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year
Who that
medley.
even
as
was?
Did we
well
get Jeff?
as a
You think we
special
get Smash
surprise.
immediately?
I love surprises. There will be world
Smash
premieres
immediately?
from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash
Immediately.
Brothers Ultimate.
I know, that's what I
Among Us.
said.
Huge surprises, little
I
surprises,
know,
and
I
of
just- I
course,
wanted to
awards
emphasize.
for the greatest games
Probably
of
not.
2020.
I'm gonna
This
say
is
no.
Cindy
She said
Goodman
that?
signing off.
She just said
the
Smash.
Game Awards start right now.
Yeah, because she just listed a bunch
We
of
know we're
confirmed
getting
things.
updates on Fortnite, Smash, and Among Us.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's starting even though it already started 30 minutes ago.
There we go. Bringing on the
Hello, everyone
cool
around the
stage.
world, and welcome to the Game
That is an
Awards
epic
2020. We are so
Nice
happy
shoes.
to have you joining us tonight.
For
You know,
real.
this year, of course,
They,
will be a little
definitely
bit
stick
different.
out compared to
It's
the
been a
rest of
tough
the
year for
outfits.
everyone,
Yeah.
I know, and normally with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that
Yeah, I
can't
don't
happen
watch
for all of us, but
sports,
tonight
and,
we can gather
don't know who he
here
is, but
and connect
cool,
around
yes.
games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will
Fascinating.
have all these guys joining us
That's quite a
tonight
Zoom
as
call.
we get through
So
all the
awkward
awards
with
live
no
in the show. We're going to be
music
joined also
and
by
no
some very
audience
special
sound
guests.
either.
Keanu Reeves, Gal
Keanu
Gadot,
Reeves!
Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher
You mean
Nolan,
Jesus
John
Christ
David Washington,
himself?
the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And
Reggie?
we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam.
I recognize almost all those
the London
names.
All I care
Philharmonic
about is
Orchestra from
Reggie and
Abbey
Keanu.
Road
That's
Studios
all
in
we
London,
need.
conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show, and as always,
Yeah,
we've
dude,
got
that'd
the
be
awards,
epic,
we've
'cause
got
I know
first
Tom Holland's
looks,
gonna
we've
be
got
there,
new
and I
game
love Tom
announcements,
Holland and all
all
his
of the
movies. He's
things
such a
that
great
make the
actor,
Game
bro.
Awards special will
I
be
want-
here. And what I love about this show is that the
I would love if
entire
he announced something
industry
Uncharted
comes
game-wise
together
as well,
tonight
but I doubt
to
it.
celebrate
I doubt it.
games.
But yeah,
Everyone
more about
is
the movie
here.
would be epic.
Or at least I thought
Yeah, I
everyone
know he
was
plays
here.
Nathan Drake. It's pretty
It
awesome.
does sound like we're still expecting
Even though
someone else.
kid Nathan, I
to
really
arrive.
wanted Nathan
Ah!
Fillion.
Brother, this is happening. Everyone is here.
Oh, it's a Smash.
Brothers.
It is
I
promo
told you they're
Smash
starting the show
immediately.
off with Smash Brothers.
Wow.
I was right. Okay, here we go. Oh, please don't be Jonesy.
All right, what's going on?
What is it? Samus is in the trailer. Samus is in the trailer and she's in the middle.
Yeah.
She's in the middle. It's
looks-
Jonesy. Samus is in the middle, guys. Oh my God.
I'm okay. They're going back to this like story.
Oh,
sequence
it's
part.
Fortnite.
The battle bus
It's a
just
0
flies
point.
out.
It's the 0 point from Fortnite.
Oh. You just
It's
sliced-
Banjo. It's the 0 point from Fortnite. You know?
Is what's happening? Why?
It's Fortnite and Smash Brothers, and Samus is going to Fortnite.
I
What is
don't
that?
think so.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, Sephiroth. Did you see
Oh,
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth. It is Sephiroth.
Oh,
Holy
even better.
crap!
That
That's
is
actually
cooler.
insane.
That is so much cooler.
I'm so glad it's not Jonesy.
Oh, me too. Dude, that is epic.
That's actually
I
really
didn't-
awesome. I was not expecting that. I don't think anybody was really expecting Sephiroth.
No one did. Thank God it's not Fortnite. Like, it even looked like the 0 point. And
Dude,
Samus was in
it would
the
have been
middle, like, it
funny,
just
but
looked like it.
also no.
Oh
This
my
is so
God,
much more
this is
epic.
so cool.
Yeah, I don't play Smash that often, unfortunately. I used to play so much more when I
Like,
was a
people
kid.
have wanted Sephiroth and Smash Brothers, but it always kind of felt
I
like more
love
like
his
a,
design.
like a dream. You know, like he's a fanboy kind of like dream character, like not.
Right. I can't
actually
wait till
something that would
Smash
happen.
looks like the CGI trailers. It's gonna be epic.
Dude, the CGI in this is amazing. What? Mario's been dying a lot. Oh, you're fine. So cool.
Why is he sounds so much like Link.
I didn't see any rumors or leaks about this at all, by the way.
No, yeah, I didn't see anything about this.
This is amazing.
That's awesome.
It's not Fortnite, guys. We won. Wait, there's more. What can this be? Oh, it's just a cool post credits.
私は思い出にはならないさ。
Oh, that's awesome. Wait,
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. I don't have the context for that because I haven't played the game he's from.
I didn't finish it.
Wait, what did that say? December something?
All right, the fun
December
is just
2020,
getting
bud.
Started, but of course this show
How did
is
you
also
miss that?
about awards.
It's
our
coming
first award,
out
You probably know her as Captain
this month.
Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning
Guys,
actor, a
damn,
filmmaker,
that's
and a
crazy.
dedicated
It's
activist,
insane.
and she's joining us now live
Oh,
on Zoom.
Brie Larson.
Brie
Yeah.
Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello. Tonight, I am honored
Confirmed
to present the
Nintendo
award for
fan.
Best Performance.
Here we go.
Among the nominees is an inclusive group of talented actors filling vastly
She's just in
different
a
roles
hotel.
in
You
games
can
that are
see that
nothing
hotel
alike.
Wi-Fi.
However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary
I don't want to say that
ability
for
to bring
announcement because I don't
humanity
want
and
Andres
empathy to
to
their
like
roles.
get,
Here
like,
are the nominees for Best
he'll hear it and
Performance.
he'll be like, and freak out. So I gotta calm
Best
down. But
performance.
yeah. That could totally happen, Pops. I can't tell it. I just can't remind you. Because you'd freak out. You'd be insolable.
By the way, guys, there can still be more Nintendo stuff throughout the event. It doesn't have to all happen right at one point. In fact, it won't.
Yeah.
But that was probably the biggest thing they're gonna have for today. We'll see though. Like,
And the Game Award goes to
it's possible they could still like Breath of the Wild too, like right at the
Laura
end.
Bailey
Maybe.
as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
Pops, isn't that who you wanted to win?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually better. You can see her reaction like
I was
right
such
there.
a fan
Yeah, I've been at
of the
3,000 for a
original
while, but thank you.
Last of Us and of
You
Troy
gotta
and
get
Ashley's
to-
performances
to
within it.
It's gonna be awesome.
I
I
fell
don't
in
know
love
what
with
to
Joel and Ellie. So it is no
Yeah,
surprise
Bob,
to me
you're
that
such a genius,
Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate
I really need to play this
responses.
game so that I understand.
But,
the lore.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I need to play
to
so
have been
many of
able
these
to play
games.
such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did.
Yeah, the actors in the
story
game,
and
even the
Abby
little
would
bit
not
I've
have been as
seen,
impactful
it's really-
without
Like,
you
I
by
think
my
it's great.
side. To Troy.
Her
who,
phone did not just go off.
Through our, I don't know, decades
That's
of working
hilarious.
together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between.
COVID.
And every single time I work with you, I come away better for it. Thank you for
Imagine being.
always having my
Imagine
back.
the
And to
this, how much starred
Ashley,
you'd be if
who
you were
I
in
love
this
so
call
much.
giving this heartfelt speech and your phone just.
I don't
goes
know what
off,
else
like,
to say other
ah,
than
crap.
I think
Oh,
you
no.
should probably be giving the
This
speech
is
right
really
now. I
long.
think you're amazing, and
Yeah, it's really long.
your
I wonder if
strength
the
and your
beings are
power
like,
and
"Hey,
your vulnerability
hurry up."
and your performance left me speechless.
I don't know what it means.
I love you. Marry me. To my husband,
This is really
Travis,
long.
who spent countless hours just listening to me
It's
come
so
to terms
long.
with what this game's journey has been.
Exactly, T-Sash.
and
Just
to
this
the
wrap
fans,
it up.
obviously, to everyone who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this
Bro,
journey.
she's
with
been going
Abby
on
and
for
with
so
me.
long.
Thank you.
This is like
I
a
love you.
6-minute thing. This is longer than the award took to
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in for people
Okay.
congratulating
Yeah, I mean, you
going
know,
on. It's
you
so
can
great
tell
to
that
have
she
everyone
really
here
cared
celebrating
about
an
what she
amazing year for
did.
games. All right, we are
and
streaming
she was
on
definitely
every
very
platform
happy, so.
tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite.
Really long.
We both
Never
have
seen
world
that before,
premieres
but
coming up later in the show, and throughout the night, we will
Among
also
Us,
be
let's go.
interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now.
Pops, you
Lock in
need
your
to be
predictions.
voting.
I do
Pops, if
wanna
you're
see
not
what
voting,
Among Us and
It's been
you're
one of those
insane. You need to be
special
voting
years
on
since the
that
launch
shit because
of new
you're
next-gen
calling
consoles.
all
With
that
that
shit.
brings a whole
The
new
Samus and
generation
Fortnite thing could
of
still
games.
happen.
Tonight, we are honored to have
Maybe.
one team,
Maybe.
a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about
Honestly,
their ambitious and
at
exciting
this
new
point, I'm
concept
thinking maybe
right
no.
here at the Game
Okay.
Awards. Enjoy.
Taker610 with a couple super chats. Best performance is the guy who punched out Liv.
Pretty much since
And
the
then
day
other
I
super chat.
started,
Abby's a
it's
terrible
been
character from
really
start to
clear
finish. Ooh.
Player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot
Deafened
of first-person
Artis, 'cause
games
he's
is
just
it's
talking
not
about his
just
own
about
stuff.
shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where
This
things
is-
are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps
Oh.
set the tone for our world.
This is
What are we
actually
talking
really. I think they said Starfield. Oh no, the initiative. Never mind.
I'm interested.
If that's real time, that's
I remember
insane
when everything
simulation.
changed.
You're real time.
The floods,
I am. That's
storm.
true.
Can't disagree with that.
No, I can't.
the fires, people dying in the streets. The corporations gave us solutions.
Yeah, it's not real time.
A better world. And we welcome them into our lives.
You can tell a difference between indie and non-indie.
But the laws of nature aren't meant to
to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
There's a lot of compression, so all of this looks like, yeah, this could run on Switch.
I think your idea of what the run on Switch is.
What do you mean? Doom Eternal just came out. Anything is possible.
I meant in terms of how it looks. Right
Dude,
now.
the compression on my end is terrible.
Are you watching it in 4K?
No, 1080p 60.
Put it in 4K.
Not even 60, just 1080p.
Put it in 4K.
I don't think it matters for me.
It does. It will make the compression way less. Because it's compressing from a much higher resolution. So it's
I do feel like it looks a
compressing
little better
more
now.
data.
Agent Dark.
Not yet.
Alright. 4K it is. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Perfect Dark? What? A new Perfect Dark game on Ultra? So you paying attention to what's happening right now?
Because I put it to 4K and it's really slow now. Oh my
There you
god.
go. Perfect Dark from the Initiative Xbox. Very exciting to have that
Perfect
announced.
Dark,
All right, well,
holy
we're gonna go right into
crap, bro.
another game
Sorry, guys.
announcement
Perfect
for the
Dark.
first
Yeah, I did
time
not
right
see that
here
coming.
at the Game Awards. Check it out.
That's crazy.
And another just bam, like it was nothing. Like that was huge.
Yeah. Those are the kind of games that'll get me excited for Xbox. Now granted, it was just like it was a teaser trailer, right? Like
Yeah.
what did it tell us for that?
Very
Not
much
much.
a teaser trailer. Ugh.
I love Perfect Dark on N64. I didn't play it 361.
I haven't played them, but I've seen it. It looks very much. The N64 one looks very much like GoldenEye.
Oh, Perfect Dark is like, if GoldenEye is the first, the #1 shooter on N64, Perfect Dark's #2. It's also a little newer though. Like I think it's actually like a
Yeah,
better
the graphics were
performing.
more refined.
Yeah. It also needed the RAM expansion pack to be used
Yeah, I don't know what
in order
this
to play the
is.
game fully. These are really cute zombies.
Cute? The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, adorable. I want to pet it. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was a zombie.
What is that?
Nice. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Is this Left 4 Dead?
I don't know.
Oh man.
That's what people in my chat are saying. Resident Evil or Left 4 Dead.
We'll take that right out.
Feels like Left 4 Dead. Yeah, this feels like Left 4 Dead. It might not be Left 4 Dead, it just seems similar. Back 4 Blood.
Back for Blood, and
Okay.
I'm now joined by
Very
Chris
interesting.
Ashton of
Nah,
Turtle Rock Studios.
unfortunately
This is
not.
pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans.
it's
Of course,
not that.
you guys are known for all the amazing work, Left 4
Oh,
Dead, and now you're
he
building
worked on Left 4
this on building on the
Oh, it is
legacy
Left
with
4
this
Dead.
new zombie
This
co-op
dude worked
shooter.
for. No, he
what's
worked
new?
for
What can you
Left
tell us
4
about it,
He
Chris?
worked on
Well,
the game.
we
Left
wanted
4
to
Dead.
do more and bigger, right? We
but
wanted to
this is
have
not Left 4
more
Dead.
playable characters,
Right?
more missions,
It's like a spin-off. I
more
think, is what it
story.
said. Oh,
But
oh.
we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced.
So
but
zombie
it sounds
bosses.
like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right?
Samus and
so let's see
Fortnite.
some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood.
Oh, gameplay.
Thanks, Chris.
Yay,
I can't
gameplay.
believe it.
Yay.
They're really delivering. Save for that Perfect Dark one, there's been gameplay for everything so far, hasn't there?
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen gameplay for Perfect Dark. That would have actually gotten me hyped. still CGI.
Not one for speeches.
No, it looks
How
like
about we
gameplay.
just go kill some
Looks
Rick?
good. What do you mean?
Ah, damn.
At least for me.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
was
if your
joking.
stream quality.
No, it's fine, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
I want this.
Looks fun,
It's,
yeah.
it's co-op,
It'd be fun to play
co-op
together,
zombie hunting. I hope it's a shadow drop. Or at least comes out this weekend.
It said pre-alpha footage, Andres.
Maybe I should just
You should not be
pre-alpha.
expecting this for like another year.
release pre-alpha version of the game.
Maybe. I mean, they could for like a demo, but probably not for everything.
That was the very easy boss. He just died.
They probably have it on most demos, but they just showing it off.
Okay.
Most demos do that.
Alright. Let's see how quickly they take care of this one. He ran away from it.
They're trying to show as much as possible. They're not showing.
Ooh. Breakthrough, please. Please break through. Please be a problem. I like it when things are challenging. Ooh.
I'm not sure. Pop
Oh, so they have weak points.
I think it's a new studio working on like this like spin-off.
Sorry, I
or,
realized volume's
like,
a little low, guys. My
something
bad.
that's in the same universe as Left 4 Dead.
Alright, I think, you know what? So far, I'm not bored with the Game Awards.
No, this is
Oh,
nice.
that's pretty cool. Rod, get inside the hole!
This game looks awesome.
I want it. By the way, this is Left 4 Dead. I don't care what it's called. It's Left 4 Dead.
I mean,
Same
it's made
gameplay.
by a lot of the same people.
It's
I
the
think-
same gameplay. It's the same game.
Yeah.
It's basically a sequel.
PS5, PS4, Xbox Series. Okay. Oh, you can register for the closed alpha. But only certain
Start
people
playing on
can get in.
December 17th.
There you go. Back for Blood, June next year.
Closed.
Alpha next
Alpha.
week. Crazy. All
Yeah,
right,
okay,
very
so it
exciting.
comes
Well,
out
tonight
next
we're
year,
celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees
wasn't
with the
crazy,
Game
Brandon.
Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Game Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we
Yeah, I know
announced
what
at
you
the
mean,
Game
Pops.
Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but
Okay.
first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers.
Yusuf, I don't think we should assume that there won't be anything else yet for the Game Awards, because they still haven't talked about most anticipated game, which includes Breath of the Wild 2. But assuming there isn't any Zelda for this award show, which is entirely possible, perhaps even really likely at this point, the Zelda anniversary is in February, so I feel like, Brandon, you and I have always talked about how that today would be the earliest we could see Breath of the Wild 2 again, but it really could happen. But for sure, we get it by the Zelda anniversary this February. That's when we'll get more news on the game.
Most likely.
Most likely, because they could wait longer. But I really doubt they'll go past the Zelda's anniversary and not talk about Zelda.
Now.
No, it's not Apex.
Literally, like,
Oh, that's pretty
there's
cool.
no one out
All
there
right, so there you have it. The
who's
PC
an
closed beta for
analyst
Scavengers
who thinks
starts
that
right
Breath of the Wild
now.
will be longer than
If
that
you're part
before
of
we
our
see it.
community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
Oh, what is this?
Castle. Elden Ring? No, it's not. It's not from Software.
What's with the resolution? I don't understand.
It has knives and bows. It probably has swords. So because it has swords, I like it. Well, I haven't seen a sword yet, actually. I've seen maces,
like
hammers, bows,
multiplayer
axes,
Assassin's
knives. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Medieval Payday 2. Yeah,
So it looks like a co-op game.
Hood, Outlaws and Legends. That's cool.
I don't entirely understand
Yeah, I'm not
what you do.
Oh.
A lot of early access games. Oh, a Switch trailer. Indie World. Is this just commercial?
Is this just to announce the Indie Award?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just an ad. For games that already have come out.
Yeah. I thought it was okay.
Brandon, do you feel like that Smash trailer where it had Samus in the middle subtly and the
You
little
thought you could get rid of me,
orb
but you
thing,
can't.
do you think that was like a
Anyways,
fake out
Instagram
intentionally?
And the Game Awards have teamed up
No.
for 6 new AR
Yeah.
effects you can share
More
to
likely
Instagram
me
Reels.
trying to
with them
find something that
yesterday
wasn't
at
there.
home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out.
Yeah.
What if they
You can
reveal
transport
Samus in
yourself
Fortnite
to
later
Final
tonight?
Fantasy VII's train
should
station,
be cool.
transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last
the
of Us,
Hades
or
one, that's
even
pretty
become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels.
Alex, there's always
And I'll be
caught
back later to
these
show
videos.
off some of your
Actually,
beautiful creations.
I don't know what
Don't
they're
know.
doing, bro. Why are they
I thought they
so
added
dumb?
that as DLC.
God. Forza Horizon 4? Okay. Oh, Cyberpunk car.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, there is already co-op untitled this game.
Oh, it's free. It's cool.
These are just ads. These are just ads, Brandon.
There you
Well,
go.
that one was
Fort
an
Suck,
actual
cross
announcement.
Cyberpunk, and later
And
Keanu Reeves, Johnny
you're right,
Silverhand,
but it still
South
feels like an
joining
ad.
us to present the Best Direction Awards, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best
technically,
Ongoing Game
all
Award, and the
announcements are
Twitch
ads.
community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
I would have thought this one would have been in VP show.
Here I go.
Yep, but they also the best action adventure in pre-show. So.
Yeah, which is weird. I feel like that one should swap for this.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
Like they basically already had this award. It was best community game. Like it's the same. It's
But
like
this
the
is
same thing.
Yeah.
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The
But it's
nominees
the
are joining
same
us here. Hi,
awards.
guys. All right,
It's
here
the
we
same
go.
nominations, I mean.
And the winner is...
Oh, yeah.
All the
Game Award
nominations are the
goes
same.
to No Man's Sky.
Really? He was not expecting that. He was like, "What? I'm just trying to drink my
Just
beer."
drinking a beer.
Amazing.
This dude was not prepared.
Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much. We're really lucky.
This dude's just
you
like
know, we
half
get to
drunk, just like,
come to
fuck.
work every day
Oh,
and make
I didn't
games.
expect to win this.
No Man's
Shit.
Sky is
Oh
such a
no.
wonderful game to work on, you know? It's not always easy though.
He's just like, oh,
moments like
I'm
this,
sorry.
they mean a
He's
lot,
so
you know? This means a lot
genuinely
to me, it means a lot to the
surprised.
team. thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
No, Pops, you streak.
I'm
you
surprised. He's
streak.
surprised.
You did get it. It was your
Congratulations,
second guess.
Sean
So, yeah.
Murray, No Man's Sky, best ongoing game. Now,
That was
every year leading
hilarious.
into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one.
Ooh.
Check out this world premiere.
Callisto Protocol.
Okay, yeah, but what about what we've been anticipating,
Yeah, half
Jeff?
point, half point. This is what we're not anticipating.
I know. But why even talk about the things we're anticipating? You know what I want. Powder Puff Spice Girls, a Maximilian 3000, the sequel.
Exactly. That looks interesting enough. But it's just a CGI trailer from looks
That
of it.
hand did
unless
not look
they're
normal.
just really pushing the limits of graphics here.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Hunter, stop being scared.
Turn around, god damn it.
See this? Oh no.
There's something behind you and it's not
no.
your cellmate. Turn around. About time. Punch it in the
There
face
is nothing
ASAP.
Here, eh? I feel like
Punch
there
it in
is
the face.
something here. Holy shit. That's disgusting. That's so gross.
I'll let you eat my lunch for a week.
It's almost such
It
a
just
good
spat
game.
on him. He might still be alive.
Nah,
he
that's
looks
probably
dead
like
now.
acid that's melting his face or something.
This is Black Iron to transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
I'm so curious what this is. I just want to see like some actual gameplay, you know? It's like, oh, 2022. Like, I mean, like, cool, but
Well, at least, hey.
I have no idea what this is.
Isn't that rare for them to confirm a release year more than a year in advance? Like, they're like, no,
Yeah, it is
2020.
I'm
I know
feeling
it's
some Dead
2020
Space
still,
vibes,
but
and there's
it's
little
coming
wonder why.
2022.
You know
Don't
him from his
even
work on Dead
pretend.
Space and Call of Duty. Here's
Oh.
the CEO of Striking Distance Studios.
This
Glenn
dude worked on
Scorfield.
Dead
Hey, Glenn.
Space.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto
Hey, it's a cool
Protocol
trailer.
has been in development for
It's just CGI,
over
though.
a year and a
Yeah.
half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto. Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles, and we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
I
Glenn.
hope
We're
you
looking forward to
succeed.
hearing more about that next year. All right,
I like
announced back
scary
in July,
games.
Warhammer 40k Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay. Check this out.
And then they're gonna be like, but what we really like is Metroid Prime 4. Let's just show you that instead. I know that's not happening. This does look cool. Not that big red dude though. I
That's cool.
like how this looks a lot.
Yeah.
It has a sword.
The graphics are very nice.
I'm consistent. If it has a sword, I like it.
The gore physics is impressive too.
The characters all look really awkward. But the gameplay looks fun.
There's a lot
Is
of
this
very-
another co-op game? There's a lot of co-op
Yeah,
games.
it's a
in
lot of
Shadowrun.
co-op like zombie-like games.
Oh, there's a theme, Brandon. Co-op games at the Game Awards. You know what that means, right? Breath of the Wild 2 co-op. Kids Zelda.
Oh, was
Now
that?
it is
Did
time
that
to
say it
recognize
was
some
only
other
Xbox and
winners
PC?
in the category
Yeah.
of best art
Casual
direction.
Ty, you're
The
absolutely
nominees
right.
are
There's been way more
Final
gameplay,
Fantasy
which has
VII
made this
Remake,
show way
Ghost of
better.
Tsushima, Hades,
art
Ori and
direction,
the
man.
Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the Game Award goes to
I feel like it should be
Tsushima.
either Ori or Ghost of
Congratulations to
Tsushima.
Sucker Punch.
Okay.
For Best
There you
Action
go.
Game, the nominees are
I do
Doom
think it probably
Eternal,
was
Hades,
best.
Half-Life
Oh,
Alyx,
Doom Eternal.
Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4.
Imagine
and
if
the
Streets of
winner
Rage 4
is
won.
Hades.
As an actual
What?
action game, I feel like should be Doom. Oh,
In the
What?
category of Best VR
Gotta play
AR,
Hades.
Okay, if this isn't
Gotta
Half-Life
play
Alyx,
Hades.
I'm gonna be upset.
Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR,
Half-Life
Star
Alyx.
Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Actually, if the Walking
And the
Dead
Game
Saints
Award
Sinners won,
goes
that wouldn't
to
be too bad, but Half-Life Alyx should win.
Half-Life
Yes.
Alyx. Congratulations
Hades.
to Valve.
The Walking Dead Saints
For
and
Best
Sinners
Sports
is
Racing
also
Game,
another
those nominees
I hate
are
that you're like
Dirt
3
5,
seconds ahead of
F1
me.
2020,
Ahead of me.
FIFA 21.
Yeah, that's usually
NBA
the other way
2K21,
around. Usually you're ahead of
Tony
me,
Hawk's Pro
but my
Skater
internet
1
is
and
now
2.
superior.
And the Game Award
Today.
goes to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1
Hell
and 2.
yes!
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
Let's
1
The most
go.
anticipated game voted on Twitter this year. The
This has got to be
nominees
Breath of the
are
Wild.
Elden Ring.
Oh!
There I said it. God of War sequel, Halo Infinite,
Elden
Horizon
Ring,
Forbidden
there I
West,
said it.
Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel.
Save Breath of the Wild 2 for
And
last.
your most anticipated game is Elden Ring.
You mother!
Congratulations
Okay.
to From Software. All right.
Elden
this next
Ring,
game
people
comes
are
from
just
the
hyped
creators
about
of
things
Dragon
they don't
Ball
understand
Z.
or
the
know.
Fulbright Company and
I
Annapurna
hate
Interactive present one part
that
road trip,
you disappointed
one part
me
mystery.
before I knew
How
it.
is
two
Elden
familiar
Ring more
voices.
exciting
Check
than...
it out.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a lie. It's just wrong.
People on the internet are stupid.
We don't even know what Elden Ring is.
Yeah, we do. We've seen it. But we don't know what
We haven't seen
we don't know,
gameplay.
like a ton of it. We've seen like...
My name is Tess Divine,
Yeah.
and the world is passing me by.
Thomas
guess as I
Owen,
get a little
Metroid,
older, I'm
This
starting
look,
to feel
Metroid
how
gameplay.
things
It's a
change.
alien
I
planet.
like this. This
It
is
looks like
very
Earth.
pretty.
Decline and go away.
I love the
That's
fall
how it was with
aesthetic.
my grandma. I
I'm
loved her
I'm
so
slightly
much.
triggered that Elden
thought I knew
Ring
her
won.
better than anyone.
That.
But looking through her old things, we found hints of something
What?
she never told us about.
They lost me once they showed the
A
fingers.
man who wasn't my grandfather.
Someone's
And
very
book.
good.
A burglary ring.
You don't like the fingers and books?
Some sort of.
I don't
lost
like that it's
fortune?
2D.
Oh,
We can't
this is
ask her
probably
about
like a
these things anymore,
story-based
so
game. I'd imagine.
We have to go looking for the
Which
answers
you're not really
ourselves.
into, because you only
My mom and I
like
are out on the road,
not that.
searching.
Yep.
I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it
A
together.
video essay? What does that even mean? Like a review? Yeah, that's definitely like Until Dawn or like
I don't care. Taker 6 times the super chat. Thank you. Elden Ring, the game no one knows but wants most.
Impact on the gaming community.
Apparently.
These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming.
Or maybe
Our
they-
first honoree tonight
Elden Ring has a
is
lot of
Modern
hype
X
around
in
it.
gaming. Check out this important
it's like
story.
Metroid Prime
I mean,
4.
I'm
We don't
excited
know anything
for it,
about
'cause I
it, but
love
it's still
From Software.
ridiculously hype. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have a hard
When I
time
was
believing it's
starting
less
in the
than
games
Breath of the
industry
Wild
as a
2.
Latinx person,
I felt
I mean, more.
quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Paved the way for people like me, paved the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close. Oh, okay.
Oh, all that for Facebook gaming?
Hey everyone, my
I
name
knew it
is
was
Anna
Come
Donlan.
on.
I'm the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since
I
we launched
don't
this
care
game.
for Facebook
Our
stuff.
Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world.
To celebrate this, we've teamed up with the Game
I'm
Awards
all for,
to highlight
like,
one of the most vital pieces
you know,
of our community.
progressive
Honestly,
things
the
for
ones that got
different
us started
cultures
in
and
the first place, our
ethnicities,
Valorant
but
streamers.
when it's a Facebook
Together,
thing,
we ran a
I
fan
can't.
vote
Yeah, that
and
was-
named the best
that was
emerging
the-
Valorant
yeah,
streamer from our global community list.
I was like, this is
We'll
nice.
announce the winner before the
Facebook-
end of the
oh,
show,
no.
and then we'll all go raid their stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing
Wait,
Valorant.
is she doing
and
a
I'll leave
raid?
you with
What is
just a taste of
happening?
what we've all done together this year.
I haven't been paying attention.
She just invited us to raid somebody after the stream.
Okay. I'm not gonna raid a streamer that has
What the hell?
millions of followers that I don't care to watch.
The Slayer's time is now.
How are you going to have an ad and then not select it for best action game?
Is this a Doom Eternal commercial for Switch? Or, well, any game? Any
Not for
version?
Switch.
Think again.
I'm pretty sure I can tell at a glance which version is the Switch
This
version.
available.
It's not even available. That part's not even available on the
Today,
Switch.
we
I don't
tweeted
think.
out that there is a special event happening right now
Damn
in Pokemon
shame.
Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching because we're officially on a Wooper Watch. And they are so cute.
Yeah.
We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go.
Oh
to
my
keep an
God,
eye
guys.
on the water
Wooper.
fish Pokemon, and throughout the night,
Oh my
we'll let you
goodness,
know when large
Wooper.
numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild.
Wooper,
We've also
Wooper.
been told you could encounter a shiny Wooper if you're lucky, so open up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this evening.
How are you gonna catch Wooper sitting down unless the Wooper come to you? Usually you go to the Pokemon left.
Get up, detective. One last
Where are we at right
time.
now?
The
Like,
great city
how many more
at the
words
end
could
of
there
the
be?
world is waiting. So, get out there,
No.
solve the murder with a unique skill system at your disposal.
The show is supposed to be 2 hours.
Carve
How
your
many hours
own
have
path
have gone by?
across an award
Not even an hour.
world.
If assuming you don't count pre-show.
Yeah, you don't count.
Uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game. Meet
That's actually really
and get
cool
to know
physics.
more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
So Sephiroth is in Smash Brothers.
I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys, you can handle it.
Enjoy the definitive edition of this hit RPG, Disco Elysium, the final cut. A free upgrade for all players.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the voice.
Yeah, I don't know T-Stash.
I want to see the Fortnite and Among Us updates. Come on.
Yeah, I want to see Among Us. Go.
This is way too long of a.
Welcome back to the
ad.
Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year I think they won the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters. And right now, the team at BioWare wanted to give you.
Is it just me or is the
sneak
show
preview of
getting
what to
worse
expect in the next
the
game
further we
and where
go
it will
in?
take us. Enjoy.
People like BioWare games.
I might.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods.
Is there a Zelda crossover?
Seen friends lose life and limb.
See, it's cave drawings.
Always
There's a torch.
someone bent on breaking.
Very similar to the beginning of Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
It's time for a new hero.
me see gameplay, please.
No magic hand.
I like
I mean,
those
this is
dinosaurs.
really cool
No
aesthetic.
ancient
But
prophecy.
Yeah, for sure. But wait until the show gameplay.
Kind of person
dude, that
they'll
is
never see
amazing.
coming.
But it's not. I don't know if it's
It's
actually gonna be like that in the real
beautiful.
game.
I've
No.
got your back. Demons.
I don't want to get hyped for a CGI when I don't know if it's actually gonna look like that.
Even the Dreadwolf.
No gameplay,
This
no
is
excitement.
your story.
I mean, a new Dragon Age game is pretty epic, but I want to see the game, please.
No gameplay, not interested.
All right, we're back.
Sure,
and
if I
I'm-
was a Dragon Age fan,
I'm
I'd be
trapped in our
freaking
set
out.
now. I don't know what's going on. All right, well. next
Cycly,
we'll
what do you
have a
mean?
look
This
at an
is the
exciting
Nintendo
new
award.
Tactical
Trapped
squad
in the
Nintendo
hologram.
award.
light game set in the Endless Universe. Here is another new game.
That's just weird.
Hologram stage.
Breath of the Wild 2 is now Breath of the Wild
Yes,
3.
and Platoon Sega, that's who makes Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. It's an F-Zero game. Just you watch. So this is a multiplayer
Jellyman.
co-op space shooter. I'm just guessing.
Looks like it. Why so many of the same exact game type?
It's a cell-shaded co-op hero shooter. Am I wrong?
Might be like Risk of Rain.
Respawn. Oh look!
Risk of Rain is actually
Look!
really good.
Look! Samus shoulder pads. It's the Metroid teaser. Ah! Look at that gameplay.
It's coming to the Switch. I was hoping it'd be like a Risk of Rain kind of thing.
I don't know. I think it's too graphically intensive for the Switch.
Right.
All right, Endless Dungeons.
It's
very
not.
Cool.
It's
Our next
too.
world premiere comes from South
Switch games
Korea.
can only be
Crimson
massive
Desert,
open world
the new
4K
open
games.
world action adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next
They're
gen
developing
game
Breath of the Wild
offers
2 in
in-depth
Korea?
story-driven single-player content in an MMO
Oh,
setting.
this looks cool,
What you're
actually.
about to see
Yeah.
includes actual
Yeah.
gameplay footage.
Actual
This
gameplay
is
footage?
the
Whoa.
beautiful and merciless world
Okay.
of Crimson Desert.
This might actually be epic.
I like what I'm seeing. Let me see the. I want to see it. Let me see it. I really like what they were showing back there. Actual in-game and gameplay footage. Okay, cool. Let's look at it.
It's very nice.
Ooh, mountains and clouds.
Wow.
I
That's
would.
actually really
Ooh.
impressive looking.
Sprawling green hills and clipped-in tree.
I didn't see the clipped in tree.
It might have been the YouTube brochure.
Dang, the
brochure for
lighting.
me.
The skybox is insane too. And it's the reflections
This
of
looks
the
like
water.
something you would explore.
You can tell that it's in game too because there's like the reflections aren't quite accurate. It's not ray traced.
I feel like the resolution bumps like halfway into each shot.
Mine looks fine. Mine looks great actually. This looks even more impressive than Red Dead. I thought that game looked insane. This actually looks really nice.
It's okay. I've seen better.
Damn. The lighting in this game is insane. It must be using some sort of global illumination technique.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
definitely
impressed.
popping and stuff.
Yep,
Oh,
I told you
and
it's
walking
popping.
through the leaves. I mean, popping is gonna happen. Like
I know.
in an open world game.
I was just saying I noticed it earlier.
Right. I'm saying it's a good thing because you can tell it's actual gameplay and not CGI. This is how the game will look.
I mean, it's definitely like A graphical showcase.
I would like to know what these people are saying, but apparently we don't get to know that.
That doesn't matter.
Damn, the character models are really nice. I mean, they're not the absolute best I've ever seen, but they're really good. For an open world game and not like a single player game, or like a linear single player game, it's impressive.
I'm very impressed.
It looks to be 60. Well, actually, this is only 30 FPS stream.
Real gameplay. It's a good thing this is coming to
Damn,
Switch.
look at that. Damn, this game looks really nice.
Oh, those particle effects. Oh man,
Yeah.
this is not coming to Switch, by the way. I was joking.
This might not even be coming to base systems from the looks of it.
Oh my god,
They
this
might
is awesome.
They might take the time to scale it down, but how it is, I don't know.
It's probably not coming out for like 10 more years.
I mean, if they're already showing gameplay, I doubt it would.
Dude, I love the combat. It looks
Yeah,
really
it looks so good.
awesome.
I love how
man.
alive
Oh, man.
the world looks. It's very much like Ghost of Tsushima, where
Yeah.
like the wind's blowing through everything, the leaves are rustling constantly, like everything.
Oh,
the wind
kick them down the
system
cliff.
is insane. The particle
Bro.
system for the wind too, the leaves being kicked up and
Dude,
stuff.
this is crazy.
This is like Ghost of Tsushima if Ghost of Tsushima was like way
I
more
feel like
photorealistic.
this actually might be the most impressive game I've ever seen.
Other than like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk on PC is like literally the best looking game I've ever seen by far. But this is like the nature equivalent almost. This is really good. This looks.
I mean, I feel like oh, there's dragons.
The lighting is what impresses me so much. That global illumination they're using is. I'd be surprised.
My
if it wasn't
feed has a lot of
great.
compression and stuff, and it's not even a high resolution, but it still looks like incredible.
Yeah, mine
Direwolves.
mine at 1440p looks a lot cleaner, probably.
Whoa, man.
Oh, that was my frame. Dang, the physics system. They're just ripping through that. That's insane. This is probably a next gen exclusive just from the physics system alone. That or it just runs like absolute crap on the base. On the last gen systems. Unless
Dude,
that
this
was
game has
scripted.
so many cool like enemy
Dude,
types and bosses.
This game is insane! Oh my god!
Yo, this is hype as fuck.
Oh, holy crap!
Give me my money now.
This is literally like, yes, please.
Please be coming out like in 2 months.
My god, this is like one of the most impressive games I've ever seen. Yeah, Crimson Desert.
This game.
Holy shit.
All right. That
Winter
that was
2021.
impressive.
Okay. Okay,
I-
that's
oh,
gonna
I-
be a game of the year contender next year. It seems like.
Assuming it runs.
Right. That game was
It was-
insane. I
Come on,
imagine it will
like-
be like Cyberpunk, where it takes a very, very beefy PC to get it to look like it.
That was sick. Like, even though it's not a Nintendo-related thing, like that was just amazing.
Yeah, that was
Now to
just
present our
stunning.
next award, he joined me in Fortnite earlier this year. The star
That
of
might be
Tenet,
the coolest
John
thing
David
that gets announced in the
Washington.
entire show.
Hey, John.
Hey Jeff,
We'll
thanks
see.
for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in
Look,
Christopher
Game
Nolan's
Awards.
latest
I
film,
love the way
Tenet, I
this dude
played a
talks.
character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games, where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling.
He's not
being
looking
in
at the
control,
camera.
but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I told you nobody
He did not look at the camera.
I have to finish it.
I will sacrifice everything.
Let's see
for
what
my
gets
home.
Best Narrative. Probably not The Last of Us, because I feel like that was the thing that people had the most issue with.
touching
that
No, it's gonna win everything.
This can't be real.
And the Game Award goes to...
What do you think of Pops?
The
What are we
Last
gonna
of Us
get?
Part 2.
What? Literally the most controversial game.
Told you.
First award acceptance speech I've ever
I'm
done.
not that
so
surprised
I wouldn't
it's
mess
the
it up,
awards, but
okay, here we go. This is amazing.
Half of
first
the
off, it's
people love
such an
this,
honor
half
to
of the
be
people hate
nominated
this.
with
It's
so
such a
many incredible games that
controversial
came out this year.
award.
So truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer and the
How dare you
director
not
of The Last of Us
guess?
Part 2,
How
Neil
dare.
Druckmann,
What a
who
fail.
was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story.
Is that what you think was gonna
And
happen,
a big
Pops?
shout out and thanks also to our other
Be
writers,
honest.
Josh
Is that what you were expecting?
Scheer and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty
Yeah,
Dog studio.
I can tell
This game
that
is
guys
what
in
it
the
is
chat,
because
you guys aren't a
of
big
the
fan of The Last of
collaborative
Us,
nature
are
that
you?
studio and their love of narrative.
I have a
And
Last
of
of Us
course,
chat, a
Thank
fan
you
of my
mostly and
chat.
always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched
The
that they
only one.
resonated with you as well. So thank you.
He's here in my chat. The
Right now, we've got a
Last of
very
Us 2
special
fan
guest who
million
has some
that
exciting
exists.
news for all you virtual chefs out there. Joining us all the way from his kitchen, it's the Swedish chef. Chef,
Pops
are you
player.
there?
I mean, PewDiePie? No.
Whoa.
How dare. You bring Swedish person in, not PewDiePie, how dare.
I'm very uncomfortable with the real hands.
Yeah. I'm having a very hard time understanding what the heck he's saying. It's for the wish.
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Thank you for the shirt, the Cuban, the Frugy.
My God.
No, Chef,
This
I'm so
dude isn't
sorry,
even
but you
speaking
didn't
Swedish.
actually win a game award. That
Saying
trophy,
Ferg,
honestly,
Ferg,
it
and Woog,
kind of
and
looks like
Woobin.
leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here.
I cannot
about a
wait
co-op
for
game.
Felix to do a reaction
co-op
video on
game,
this.
like
and
a
be
fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Another co-op game.
For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're
So many
here for a
co-op
world
games.
premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Wow, they could have had the world premiere. Oh, it's for Overcooked. Is that Overcooked 3? Overcooked DLC? Oh. Wait, Overcooked only.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Not on Switch. That's weird.
For the pig and the number.
So is it a new? I'm confused about what just got announced.
For the puppy. If only the pigs are there.
Oh my. All right. Well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish
I don't
Chef is
think so,
playable
Pops.
in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series.
I don't wanna
X.
ask.
He's
I don't
available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London
Nice.
Philharmonic Orchestra.
Wow.
But right now, let's hear from
An
Dr.
orchestra,
Lupo
that's cool.
about a new initiative at the Game Awards,
Okay.
Future Class.
Dr. Lupo.
Because it's a Mario thing, I feel like I won't get striked.
I'm honored to partner with Gillette to
Probably
introduce
not.
the Game Awards Future Class.
You think so?
A group of thinkers,
You might
dreamers,
get-
and pioneers
you might get,
who represent a bright, bold,
struck
and
by
inclusive
Gillette
future
here.
for video games.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with
Really?
you.
Oh, no.
My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams, and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have
Oh, well.
it, we're like,
I would
it's so
ask
lucky
if it was
for me
before,
to
but I don't
get
want
rid
to
of
like
this
interrupt
lack.
the flow of the stream right now.
We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're
Neat.
enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion.
I only
As
know
someone
this
with a chronic
lady,
respiratory illness,
when
I've had to
she
find some
plays with
unique ways to deal with
I
Alana
watch
Pierce is awesome.
play Among Us.
2020 situation. Like
She's
maybe I
cool.
go for
I
a
like her
swim in
when
my
she's, playing
Olympic-sized.
Among Us with people.
That's not
It's
Olympic.
like the only
the
thing I
Olympic
know
one
her
is
from.
indoors. So.
I know
But
she does her own
that there
things,
are
but
some
that's
people
all I've
out there
seen of
watching
hers.
this that are depending on things
Her
like
Among Us
vaping
collabs.
to try to calm themselves down. However, The high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know.
Don't vape.
But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you
Don't
who are
vape,
looking to quit
kids.
vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709 now.
Don't vape, kids, or do. I don't care. It's your life. Actually, if you're a kid, don't vape.
Switch commercial.
I do care. Kids don't vape.
Bowser's Fury.
Oh.
We get footage on Bowser's Fury. That's neat.
Well,
meow.
Because this is just a base game so far.
Yeah, I know.
This
But it's also a new commercial that we had not seen before.
Okay, that was all of the same existing footage. Nah, they didn't show anything new.
It's not
all the
yet.
same.
I want that
Yeah,
Mario
it
music
was.
back. That was fun.
There's
All right,
nothing
back
new
in
there.
1997,
It was
I
just-
wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again
I think
for this
she has
epic
played with
Game
Corpse
Store world
and a
reveal.
bunch of other
which
people.
Breath
I
of the
know
Wild
she
too.
played with
Right
Jack
now.
and Mark. And
Still no.
I think you too. Ooh, Epic Games.
Is it another co-op game?
Warframe. Interesting.
Our odds of dominating
And Unreal Tournament.
possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Shot him in the butt.
Accuracy is
I don't understand.
otherworldly.
Hard to even tell what's happening because the resolution is so broken.
Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress
It
Is
looks
this game
like
free to play or something?
Yes, Warframe is free to play. Oh, they just did a collab with Unreal Tournament. That's all that was.
Welcome back to the Game
We
Awards.
still haven't gotten
Earlier, I asked you
Among
to head
Us
over
or
to Instagram
Fortnite.
to
How
post our
dare you
Game
leave
of the
to
Year
get
AR
more
effects to your
evil.
reel. Let's check out a
Yeah,
couple of your
yeah, we
creations.
still haven't seen those.
Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you very much, Sid.
They only
Last
showed
month,
two.
Call
Fast
of Duty
forward.
invited players to
Right?
unravel a conspiracy
Unfortunately,
decades in the
it's long.
making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off.
I
Free
wanna play
multiplayer
Cold
maps,
War.
more weapons, and more operators.
Even
and
though
for
I don't
Warzone
like the
players,
actual
a
premise,
massive
'cause
update of content, including a
I like
new
zombies,
close
but-
quarters map,
Yeah,
Rebirth
zombies in it
Island.
looks really
Here's your
cool.
first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Gameplay looks fun.
How'd you get buy Call of Duty in 3 parts? Zombies $20, multiplayer $20, campaign $20.
Yeah, they really should.
No one would buy the campaign though.
I don't think you missed anything, Crossfire. Oh, this is the new Battle Royale.
Vengeance is mine.
Larry V, Metroid has not been revealed. In terms of Nintendo stuff, we got a Smash reveal of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII from Smash Brothers, which is pretty hype. Beyond that, no Nintendo-related things really yet. We did, however, see there's a couple of games that stood out to me. Back 4 Blood and Crimson Desert, I thought looked pretty cool.
Crimson Desert is definitely
Also,
on my
Perfect
radar.
Dark, that was a surprise. Yeah.
Perfect Dark seems like it might not be coming out for a while.
Yeah. Besides that, nothing else has kind of like really impressed me.
Yeah.
I'm still curious what the Fortnite announcement is. Because Season 5 just came out. Like, I think it has to be a character, like, either, like, Master Chief or Samus or something.
Season 1. I don't understand.
You know what I mean, Brandon? Like, why would Fortnite... What kind of
We knew
announcement
this
could
year
Fortnite
the
have
Game
that
Awards
wouldn't be, like, a
orchestra
popular
wasn't
character
going
skin?
To be easy to pull off, but we
The
had
season
to
just
try.
came
You know how
out.
much we all
Yeah,
love video
sure.
game music. Well, I'm really proud
Unless
of what
something
we've got for
free
you right
usually
now.
happens.
This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time
All right.
classic Super Mario
I
Bros.
don't think I'll get
originally released
striked
in
for this one.
1985. here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary
the Dead Space
Abbey
game
Road
looks pretty
Studios
interesting, but I'm
in
not super big on
London.
that type of
This is
game.
the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Getting ready
led
to
by
dance.
Conductor Lauren Bow.
It's happening.
Enjoy.
Oh, this
I
is
don't
nice.
know what I'm doing. I'm just listening to the music. It sounds pretty nice, and I don't think I'll get a copyright strike. Nope, nothing yet. I'll get copyrighted. Well, it already happened once.
You guys can't see, but I'm dancing too. Sort of.
Yeah, you guys won't see it. I'll see it. I'll see a warning, I guess.
I love this song.
Beautiful. Hey, Onyx, my cat. You want to dance? No. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. You think they'll mix in Odyssey? They're not gonna mix in Odyssey. Oh, they might.
They probably will. They'll mix in all the big ones. I mean, this is the 35th anniversary song. They're gonna go through all.
What about Mario Sunshine?
They went through. Yeah, they didn't go through Sunshine. Apparently. They
Not
skipped
yet.
it.
Who says they have to go in order?
Yeah, but nobody likes Sunshine. That's not good. You can skip that. You know.
Chicao. Is that it? It's Odyssey! Oh, I actually got goosebumps.
Yeah, here we go. They just skipped Sunshine. Hell yeah!
No, they're gonna circle right back, baby.
Screw Sunshine!
And then announce Sunshine.
Let's go! Yeah, Pops, I have a ton of nostalgia for Super Mario Galaxy. It's great. I love replaying it on the Switch. You know, I wish they had fixed a lot of the graphical issues. I think some of the textures look really bad.
I mean,
Kinda
they
makes
basically
everything
did
better, doesn't it?
music
Wow.
from the four
Thank you
most
to Lauren
important
and the
games.
London Philharmonic.
So,
We'll be back
wow,
again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming
Yeah.
too. So
No
lots of
announcement
news
yet.
still to come. Lots
Yeah,
of
You can
news
tell
so
Jeff
far.
loves
I'm still not
Nintendo.
really
I know it
expecting
might feel
it,
normal
but
But you
tonight
need to get more
see
Nintendo
how
stuff
many
from the
games,
award
but
show.
We're all
Sure.
locked down,
I mean, I don't
and
even
I
think we're
know we
halfway
all
through the
can't
award
wait to
show
go
yet.
back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record
Let's play Breath of the
disappearing
Wild
cultures
2.
in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
It's called Breath of the Wild 2. No, Nintendo, what did you do? You sold Zelda to Sony.
No!
I'm kidding, guys. Or am I? They even changed the art style.
Oh my god. This looks very nice though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm impressed.
Our grandparents lived,
PS5, extra grass.
and our parents had a century to themselves.
With Watcher the PS5, let's go. Yeah, this is
But
absolutely
us?
stunning.
We have one season.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, here we go. gameplay.
Beautiful. But there's no gameplay. Oh,
No,
there's
gameplay,
gameplay.
gameplay.
I hate that you're 3 seconds ahead. It's gonna bother me the rest of the night.
It bothers me every time you're ahead too, so I feel you. But this is absolutely insane. This looks like you're playing a painting. This is gorgeous. It's only
Yeah.
on PS5.
That does look pretty cool.
That looks great.
Beautiful. That's Seasons.
That
All right.
looked pretty
well, now
cool.
it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards.
Hello.
Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year a select
The way
few
she's
games
talking
deliver a
is
deeper
like,
message.
I am
They
excited
focus
to
on
be here.
subjects that can
Video
be historical,
games are
political,
fun.
or
I
deeply
definitely
personal.
am a
The
gamer.
Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world.
I just
Here
think she's
are the
pretty.
nominees.
She's alright.
Games for Impact.
Cue people coming in. Oh my god, they're so sexist. Shut up. We're not.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
Tell me why I want to watch her play through. I love watching people play through those kind of stories.
To resist.
I'll lower the audio.
The cost. And the game
Yeah,
award
you're not
goes
been doing
to-
any favors here, Andres. It's a good thing we're not famous
me
because
why.
we'd be shot down so quick. There'd be 10 articles coming out. Andres restarted, and what about Nintendo?
not really an
Arceus?
award I
Hi,
was
and
care
on
for.
behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment
I haven't
and
played any
Xbox
games this
Publishing, thank you so much for this award. And
Which
thank
one
you so
won?
much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison
I'm not
and their
21.
journey.
I'm a little older.
I'd like to express our team's
Which
deep
one won?
admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing. And it's so
She looks
cool
she's
see
gonna
everyone.
cry at the end.
All right, well, right now
Her
we've
eyes
got
are getting a little
another
red.
brand new
He's
game
like, I'm so
announcement
glad the
for you.
tech is
Check this
working.
out.
No
Unexpected.
technical difficulties. Unexpected, okay.
Breath of the Wild 2. I'm sorry, guys. I don't actually expect it to happen, but I'm
Photorealistic Breath of the
willing
Wild
it.
2.
Dude, Switch 4K, Breath of the Wild 2. Look at that.
Man, this looks insane.
Dude, this looks
is
insane, yeah.
Obviously CGI.
It's obviously
all-
Breath of the Wild 2
It's
gameplay.
24 frames per second. Wait. I know that actor.
That's Vin Diesel.
Yeah, what the heck is Vin Diesel doing here? Also, yeah, this is clearly CGI. And the way it's being streamed isn't, like, smooth for some reason.
No, it looks weird.
Yeah. Okay, Vin Diesel, I cannot take you seriously at all, ever.
There's something really weird about the animation.
I think it's the stream itself. There will probably be a re-upload of the stream later with like actual just.
How do you feel about
pre-recorded?
real life actors being put into video games?
Depends on who they are. Vin Diesel, I don't take seriously ever. So any of his movies, I don't take seriously. So I'm not gonna take him seriously in the game. Keanu Reeves being in Cyberpunk is awesome. So it's like, this is weird, but Cyberpunk with Keanu Reeves is not. So I guess it just depends. Yeah, everybody in my chat's just like Fast and Furious Tarzan? Question mark?
Ooh, dinosaurs. That does make this more interesting.
You might want to keep running.
No, it's friendly.
Oh!
Mommy! It's a nice lipstick you got there. Yeah, the animation just looks weird. Also, none of this is gameplay. Just want to say.
No. This is such a long ass CGI trailer.
It's all CGI.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't. Like,
shut up,
it's not that
Pops.
this is cool.
Shut up.
It's just not important.
Trying to make it
That was
sound like
brutal.
there's not just one person chat.
Okay, that was just like, was that supposed to be funny?
I don't understand what they're going for here.
Hmm.
I also don't know why Vin Diesel just grunts. Just.
Because his voice would be more expensive.
Shut up. Shut up, Vin Diesel. No, stop.
I'm not actually impressed with this trailer.
No, I'm not. Not in the slightest.
I mean, it could be the stream, like you said, that's kind of throwing things off.
It's not even
But-
just how it looks. It's what's happening.
It's that it has
just-
Vin Diesel.
Right?
Like having Vin Diesel doesn't let me take it seriously. Like first of all, like I don't really feel like Vin Diesel is like a real gamer. And maybe
Does
I'm
have
wrong.
Vin
Maybe I
Diesel
shouldn't even
talk
really
about
thinking
too.
about whether he's questioning
Especially
that.
the
But it's
little
just
girl.
kind of like
Looks like
I don't know.
a,
It kind of throws me
Aloy
off a little
when she
bit.
was
It takes
young.
away from my immersion. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I think it's just because I can't take Vin Diesel seriously. Is this gameplay maybe? Probably not.
So this looks better than the actual CGI trailer.
Yeah. Oh, this is Ark? What? Wait, what? Wait, this is
Ark
all an
2.
elaborate trailer for
Okay.
Ark?
Okay.
What just happened?
So that's why there wasn't gameplay,
that's
because
right.
they're
Ark
not
2
actually in
starring
it. It's just
Vin
like
Diesel.
hyping it up. I
Ark
guess.
2 starring Vin
Has
Diesel.
one more announcement for
What?
all Ark fans. Check this out.
What?
The balance of nature has been altered.
Show gameplay?
There is someone
Oh,
out
another
there
CGI
who
Ark
may
trailer.
change
Great.
our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted.
My reaction exactly, Pop Swear. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Ark 2 starring Vin Diesel. No. Wait, what is this?
No, Rob Obscuro. He doesn't have to be. It's more just, I rather than just create a unique character, I guess. It feels like some sort of, whatchamacallit. Like, it's definitely like they did it on purpose because they thought people would think
How
it'd
is
be
she
really
not
cool
dead?
to there. Is this still Ark? It feels like the Ark music.
I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Oh! Bro, bad
That was
days, bro. Ooh, right to the throat.
So, why did they have a CGI trailer and then have an anime trailer after?
Crazy. Yeah, it's all stuff for Ark. Oh, it's the anime. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's pretty cool.
Elliot Page. And Vin Diesel as well. Because, of course. In 2022.
It has been a
Alright, I mean, at least
This
they're
is
not.
the second 2022 game we've got
Yeah.
announced.
massive phenomenon.
Hey,
and we
Fall
all
Guys.
had fun with it
I guess this is
this
interesting.
summer, especially when we were all in lockdown.
I wanna see
This
Among
holiday
Us.
season, Fall Guys
Yeah,
is
I wanna
back
see
with a
Among
Winter
Us.
Wonderland for season 3. Here's your first look.
Oops, season 3, I guess that's interesting. I like watching people play Fall Guys.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Can't just show gameplay? How are you gonna do CGI for Fall Guys? Like, for real?
Yeah, I hate them.
Like, I guess it's very similar to the Fortnite's trailers.
Yeah, I mean, gameplay will come, right?
Yeah.
Oof, it's kind of funny. And
I mean, they are showing off the costumes, and that's pretty much how that looks. In a way, they are showing stuff.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
That is generally how that one goes, honestly. Okay. Show us some of it. Okay, no. Guess we'll see when we play it in 5 days.
5
The Game
days.
Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce.
Yeah,
Now. You
Rabbids
can
not
check that
a bad
out,
comparison.
The Game Festival, lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North.
Guys,
Tom Holland.
Multiplayer
We got
award
probably about
awards
40
and
minutes
announcements,
left.
And later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO.
We
Frontier.
still haven't gone to
Players have been exploring the
Fortnite
galaxy
or
for
Among
nearly
Us.
4 decades.
No.
Here is the
Oh,
gameplay
so they're
reveal
going
of
to
Odyssey.
space in
Let's let
Mario
you explore
Odyssey.
on foot for the first time.
It's space
This is
and
in-game footage.
Odyssey. It's both Galaxy and it's Mario Odyssey Galaxy 3. 2.
This.
Wow, they really improved the visuals on Switch 4K.
Right. That's in game too. They had to specify.
Ground control to Major
Yeah, that doesn't look like
Tom.
gameplay. Oh my god, that's game. What? That was actually really impressive with that camera angle.
To Major Tom.
Except
I mean,
the
there's
aliasing.
nothing-
There's a lot of aliasing
It's not,
for
there's,
some
not,
reason.
there's also not that much in the environment.
No. Not.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door.
This song is epic.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
Floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today.
Hey, Brandon, do you think they'll port this to Game Boy Color?
Oh yeah, for sure. So it's literally Space Odyssey. What? Because it's in space and it's called Odyssey. It's Space Odyssey.
Arriving early 2021. Cool.
Interesting. Looked good.
We all need a way of coping with what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wanted
That is
other
a
people
well-worn
to do that
controller.
too. Hi, this is and so I established
Real.
Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness.
You wanna know what improves
to
mental
reduce
health?
Stigma.
Breath of
and
the
to
Wild.
provide real tangible resources
Hell yeah.
to people
It does
who are
though.
struggling
I
that
think
they can
there was some.
use in their
There's like some
everyday
reports
life.
came out that Breath of the Wild is like really good for like lowering anxiety.
Above all else, I want
I mean,
people
it's a
to
very
know
calm
that
game, makes sense.
it's okay to be struggling
Yeah.
at the moment. There are resources out there.
It's very
and
rewarding.
It will help and it will get better.
It's just
Welcome to Enoch.
it's just a
hellhole
Facebook
of
gaming thing. They
madness
keep
and
like,
misery.
you know,
If you don't want to end up as worm food,
trying to
work
tell
for you
different
in the
like
old world,
emotional stories
work
and
here.
progressive movements, which is cool.
Running
I
and
just
hiding are
Facebook.
simply not viable options. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
I'm not really into the
First,
mood of these types of games.
Yeah, that's right.
Or the
You can
aesthetic
use
of
cover,
them.
nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer.
The personality of the
Chuck
characters,
yourself
I
into the fray.
don't, I don't like them. I can never
powers are on
connect to
tap.
them.
Feel that tingling in your fingertips?
All the
Powers
characters
are
are
ready
just
to be unleashed.
not-
Don't keep them waiting. 3.
You ever think
Not
because like
relatable at all.
games in general now, like imagine if you saw a game that like this like 15 years ago, you'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
you think that because there's so many games that look really impressive now, like not just like graphically speaking, but like there's all sorts of cool concepts that we can explore now that because there's so much of it, it's just all sort of, we can kind of just like desensitized.
Yeah.
So we're not impressed as easily. Like, we need to see things that feel different, and a lot of it's just like, oh, I've basically seen this game before. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I totally
it's
understand.
very similar to a whole bunch of other games that have already come out.
The Tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice.
This is innovation.
Ooh, I haven't seen that before. A talking ox. It's Star Fox. I lied.
Yeah, I've never
could have
seen
been.
Talking Ox. Looks Zootopia.
This looks cool. See, this kind of like I haven't seen something quite like this. Ooh. I mean, gameplay-wise, yeah, but the sort of theme of it seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, pop player, pretty much.
Would you describe this as steampunk?
Sort of.
But with furry animals. I expect Metroid 5 to look something like that, by the way.
Metroid 5?
Yeah. 2D Metroid.
Yeah.
People always get confused when I say Metroid 5, think I'm talking about a sequel of Prime 4. That's two separate things.
Is this Adele?
It's like a commercial for Xbox Series X.
I meant the music. It sounds like Adele.
Oh, Adele.
Hey, what's up, guys?
He could be right, I'm
Tom
not sure.
Holland here.
Hey,
I am
Tom
in
Holland.
Atlanta on the set of
I
the
love
next
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the
Hell
Game Awards
yeah.
tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve
You're a
some
cool guy.
extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce
kinda
my good
touched on
friend,
that in
Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Nolan North.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you.
Interesting.
You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake
He
on
plays Nathan
IMDb,
Drake.
and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends,
love
family,
Nolan.
and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the
Yes,
confines
Nathan
of our own
Fillion
homes,
would
or
have
we
been
can
good
travel
if
to
they were
vast new
going for an
worlds with our
adult
buddies on the couch next
Nathan
to
Drake,
us.
but they're going for
Of all the
more
years
of a
I've been
kid.
grateful for
T-Stash.
multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best multiplayer game presented by Instagram.
I like how they
better
use
win,
both of
bro.
them to present
Oh
it.
god, they got caught for sure.
I want to play Among Us. Animal Crossing should not win Best Multiplayer.
No. Should be Among Us. Like, hands down, it should be Among Us. Valorant is really good, by the way, as well. But it should be Among
And the
Us.
Game Award goes to
It's
Among Us.
Hell yeah!
How about that?
Oh, thank you so much.
I
Oh my
can't
God.
believe.
Oh, I can do this. All right. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also congrats to all
this.
the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the
Those
beginning
are
was to
literally
create a fun
the
experience
3 people who worked
amongst
on the
friends.
game.
2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant,
Is
and
this
we're
when we
so
get the Among
happy
Us up
many
in
of you turned to
training?
Among Us to play with friends and
Is
family.
this why we've had to wait? Because they knew they were going to
Big
win the
thank you
award?
to Robot Teddy, Jewel Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tonight, you've been using
Wow.
Instagram's
Good for them.
custom
They didn't
Game
even
of the
take
Year
long
AR
either.
effects to add
And
a
she was
snazzy
very,
trophy to your
very.
reel.
I mean,
Let's check
you
out
could
a
tell they
couple of
worked hard,
those.
and it was a big deal for them.
You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
They only show
Thanks very
2.
much, Sydney.
each time.
And congratulations to Interslot.
She acts like
winner
she's seen a
Among
bunch.
Among Us, the new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This
Yeah,
one is
she's
fun. It's one of
crying.
your favorite
Literally,
supernatural
those
horror
people who were in that
franchises,
shot are
and it
everybody
looks
who
like
worked on
a
that game.
bloody
It's one of
good
the
time.
biggest
Check it out.
games this year. It
Metroid
just
Prime
won
4.
Best multiplayer game of the year.
Metroid Prime.
Made by 3 people.
It could be supernatural horror.
Saber.
I had a
Is this
real
Resident-
life once.
Wait, no.
I don't know.
I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the book of the dead.
What is it? I doubt it's
It seems
Resident
an
Evil.
archaeologist had
No, I
come to
don't
this
think so.
remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of
The
living.
graphics aren't good
The
enough.
book awoke something dark in the woods.
I'm not even joking.
It took Linda.
What?
No. It's
And
just
then
the
it came
style's just way too different.
For me.
Like the characters look plastic.
Evil Dead.
So exciting.
I thought I recognized the character models. They're based on actors. That makes sense.
It's coming to Switch.
There you go, Evil Dead the game.
I mean,
Next
it
up,
wasn't
a
Metroid
classic
Prime
game
4.
franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
Oh yeah, that's something not happening. Pops. Oh, it doesn't.
Metro Prime
yeah,
Trilogy
yeah,
being
maybe.
remade.
Maybe. Ooh, something Switch.
I hope you guys know I'm joking. Like every
Capcom.
time Capcom's remaking Metro Prime Trilogy. Oh no! It's
oh. Yeah, Goblins and Ghouls and Goblins.
Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins or
Yeah.
Ghouls and Goblins. Yeah.
Ghouls and Goblins remake? Dude, that's actually epic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like that it looks like a Flash game, though. I don't care about the style.
A little bit. It's not quite Flash game. It's almost more like painterly.
Ghosts
Oh,
and
and it's like
Goblins
it's got like
Resurrection.
some 3D visuals there too, or at least like some like illusions of it. Resurrection.
Oh, it includes.
It is Ghost. I don't know why. Is Ghouls and Goblins like a sequel?
I don't know. But that was Ghosts and Goblins.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade
Yeah, it looks very
classics.
flashy
We're now
and
going to
Capcom
recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire.
It's gotta be Hades.
And the Game
right?
Award goes to
Or it might be.
Hades.
Hades.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Hades is-
Supergiant.
It has to be
For
Hades.
Best Audio Design, those
Hades is the
nominees
only
are
indie game
Doom
that's, like,
Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima,
in for best
Half-Life Alyx,
game of the
Resident
year.
Evil 3,
Doom Eternal
and The
didn't
Last of
win
Us Part 2.
The music.
And our winner is
It should win
The
something
Last
for
of Us
audio.
Part 2.
Oh my god!
Congratulations, Naughty
Doom
Dog.
Eternal audio is so
For
good!
Best
And
Role-Playing
music so
Game,
good.
the nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin
You do know what's
Impact,
going to win Game of the Year, right?
Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Congrats, Square.
Sure.
In the category
Sure.
of Best
No.
Simulation or Strategy
That's
Game, those nominees
literally
I mean, what
are
do I expect?
Crusader
It's
Kings
the Game
3,
Awards.
Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad.
Microsoft Flight
And the
Simulator.
winner is Microsoft Flight
Yeah.
Simulator. Congratulations.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
And in our fan category, Player's Voice,
Epic.
you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima.
So Tsushima.
Ah, yes.
Now we've got one more for you. This is for Best Fighting Game, and here to help us out from Net. We know we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of. Now we've got one more for you. This is for Best Fighting Game, and here to help us out
appreciate
from
this.
Netflix's Cobra Kai, two great rivals from film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
I don't know what I did. I don't know.
You know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because
Well, that's
I'm not
just
in the
mean.
game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game, Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987, and your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever. Okay, why don't we just
Just
read off
trashing
the
them.
nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game: Grand Blue,
I didn't mean
Fantasy
to. I hit the
Versus,
wrong button.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate,
Street Fighter
No, it was
5
completely next to
Champion Edition,
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth.
Can't open it.
And here we go. The Game Award goes to Sorry, this thing is stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And
I mean, it was
the
kind
winner
of cute,
is
but clearly
Mortal Kombat
super
11
staged.
Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Nothing's happening. So.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, and next year it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an
That should
airborne
fix
view
it.
of our wonderful world.
It's a wonderful world.
Ooh, actually, Microsoft Flight Simulator on it's not PC. This is actually interesting because this game's heavy as hell.
It's gonna run with like a dumpster fire. It's gonna look like
Nah, the Xbox Series X
oh,
is pretty powerful. So
it's so pretty.
Yeah, I mean it's Microsoft Flight Simulator, bro.
Dude, that looks like looks amazing.
Yeah, Microsoft
Wow.
Flight Simulator is one of the best looking games.
You're one of the best
At a
looking
scale.
games.
At scale. If you get like real close up to things, yeah.
Dude, that looks
it's not
incredible.
close.
Ooh, giraffe.
Yeah, at scale, it's like photorealistic.
This looks amazing.
This is the first time we've ever seen it run on like this one run on console.
I think to myself, what a wonderful.
Can you crash the place?
Yeah, but there's no physics for it.
Does the game just like cut out before you land?
Yeah, it just cuts out.
Okay.
Yeah, on PC it looks like literal real life if you crank the settings all the way up.
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Yes, for PlayStation 5, my favorite PlayStation 5 game.
You got it.
My end is waiting at the beginning. I will go there now. The crash. Every time. What is this cycle I'm trapped in?
Oh yeah, we saw this a long time
Yeah,
ago.
didn't they show it last year?
Yeah, I remember this.
It looks really good. I thought it looked cool last year, and I still think it looks
Was it
cool now.
last year, or it was during one of their other PS5 presentations? I don't remember.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think it was a PS5 presentation.
The frame rate, I was fine, but I can't tell if it's just the screen or not. And it's fine everywhere else. This game actually looks fun.
Yeah. Shadow Drop? I don't have a PS5 yet, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay. Maybe I'll buy that in a PS5 instead
early
of Monster Hunter
2021,
Rise.
okay.
I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Rise. But that still looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might
Do you
remember
think Reggie
from
will
one of the
present
craziest,
a
most
Nintendo
unscripted
game?
moments in Game
Or is it
Awards
just gonna,
history,
he's probably just
Joseph
gonna
Fares,
present it? He's
plus
not gonna
Eddie Vedder will
do
play
a
his song
world
from The
premiere.
Last
He's
of Us
probably
Part
just
2.
do
And later, Jacksepticeye joins us
like
from Europe
the,
to present Content
you know.
Creator of the Year,
Well, how many
presented by Adobe.
awards are left? There's only one,
Lots of
right?
great stuff coming up here on the Game Awards. We will
There's only
see
one
you
award left,
after
right?
this.
I don't know. No, there's a couple.
What are you training for?
I was under the
What will
impression
you
that
do
was
with
it,
this
but
strength?
I mean, there's still like 20 minutes left.
My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I can.
I don't like
win.
these ads, man.
I train so that I never lose again.
Yeah, Reggie's gonna announce Mother 3. Completed promise. So, I mean, I'm just trying to, like, wonder if there's maybe a chance that Reggie would be tied to a Nintendo announcement. I know he doesn't work for Nintendo anymore.
It's possible. I don't know.
Possible, but... Eh.
It was just an ad for Rogue Company.
We still haven't gotten the Fortnite or Among Us announcements.
Right?
Oh, maybe Reggie will announce the Fortnite Samus in their thing. That would make sense.
be.
Super Meat Boy forever!
I do think Genshin Impact looks awesome. I played it for like 30 minutes and I didn't try to go back.
Yeah, I played for like 10 hours and I was like, kind of get what's going on.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. My dad really likes it.
Into it.
Yeah, he's super into it. He was really into Breath of the Wild too. This is kind of the game he's playing to hold him over until the sequel.
Hi, I am Mary Mauser, along with Peyton List from Netflix's
Yeah.
Archive. We're here to settle one of the great
Netflix.
rivalries in gaming.
This is Abby versus Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2.
I am Team Ellie. Ellie is probably one of the greatest game characters of all time.
Yeah, and Abby can beat her up, so that makes Abby better. Team Abby, all day.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's like a perfect physical specimen. If she gets a nap and some food in her, she could probably deadlift a small car. And she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful singer.
Abby could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good singer. Point collectors don't make good singers.
Okay, fair enough. You win this round, Mauser.
Gotta love all these ads.
Honey?
It is me.
Is it you?
Oh, this is
How far are
pretty.
you from the border?
Yeah, this is beautiful. Minus the weird
Careful with the
resolution
people that give
thing
you a
that they
ride.
have going on.
And don't travel with someone you don't
That's
know.
not the actual game's fault, this was the stream.
We love you, honey.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope.
I'm glad that a lot of the non-Nintendo announcements are actually good this year.
What?
The non-Nintendo announcements are actually good this year. It's not just me being bored the entire
I mean,
time.
they're all, yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing. Or better than just random ads. They're relevant.
Yeah, so.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game Awards.
Jesus
And before we went
Christ.
away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company, so make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right.
That was a
you
while
probably
ago,
remember
friend.
this next developer
Nintendo.
from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm, Sweden
Still not.
tonight, and he wanted
Oh, I
to
know
give
who
us
this
a new look
is.
at his next game. Here is my buddy. He really is my
We're
friend,
friends.
Joseph Ferris. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff?
Yeah.
So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the
Fuck
middle of a
the
mocap shoot,
Oscars.
working on
Love this
our
dude.
next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is
It
going to
Takes Two
blend
is really
narrative
good.
and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're going to have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also going to have something that we
this
had
dude
in a way
just
out. We
over-the-top
call a friends pass, which
personality.
means you
And
buy
he's
one
like-
I think
copy,
he's
you
funny.
get
He's
one
so
copy for free.
confident in
You know,
himself.
if you play with your friend, you can
Like,
play with
he's
free.
so
With
openly
free, for free,
prideful,
I mean.
but in just
With
like the
free.
most funny
Anyway,
way
it's
ever.
coming out March 26th. Enjoy
Like,
the
you
trailer.
can tell he thinks
Goodbye.
his game is
Boom.
the shit.
Is it though?
I don't know, but you can tell he thinks it is.
Story of a magical king. One of wizards.
I mean, he's literally been quoted to say, if everybody says my game sucks, he still doesn't think it sucks. It's good anyways. Like, he doesn't care what people think about it. he thinks it's awesome.
It does look fun.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing.
I really do like the art style.
Wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion?
I like big explosions.
Who doesn't?
Hold it right there. Look at these dolls. Almost
Look at
forgot they
these
used to be
dolls.
humans. Ay,
What?
ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and May.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
This looks really cool.
It's cool. I mean, literally all of this dude's games are awesome, so it's not that surprising.
Now I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
Damn, the lighting is really nice.
You feel it?
The materials quality is really impressive.
Wow.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space, I need to think.
It's a monkey.
This is a story of collaboration.
Damn, that looks good.
Brandy, we're not getting Breath of the Wild 2, are we?
No.
Yeah, I don't really feel it happening anymore. It's just kind of like, you know, like every year we're like, oh, maybe there'll be one more really cool Nintendo announcement at the end, and it never happens.
Yeah.
We've been here before.
Yeah, we totally have.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, right? Like,
Me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
that looks pretty fun.
I like that.
What platform? Okay. Thanks for telling me. Anyway.
That's odd. Usually you tell us.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
What are you going to tell us, Reggie?
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
I just saw what you said, Pops. That's actually
Absolutely.
hilarious the way you worded it.
You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible.
And this,
because
so it's
gaming
interesting that Reggie
is for everyone.
presenting this.
Here are the nominees.
Xbox has the adaptive
Innovation in
controller
accessibility.
and a lot more accessibility.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in the Assassin's Creed.
Interesting.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Who would have thought?
Really? I'm not even sure why or how.
Hello, I'm Matthew Gellens,
just-
and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Emilia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
She's just standing outside the apartment like, can
Thank you as well
I
to
come in?
the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and to all the other developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in our games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward. As developers, we know how One small design decision can
Yeah,
unlock
Reggie loves.
the entire
Reggie's in it
game
for the
a player.
games, man. He's in it
Games
for
are
the games.
special for their ability to blur the
Where's
line
the
between
third
player and
game?
character, providing a means for personal engagement with narrative that is unrivaled
Okay.
in other
That's good.
artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience
Where's
that for
True Fight 4?
themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific
True
group
Fight
of accessibility
5,
consultants, and we absolutely could not have done
Definitely
it
gonna
without
see that.
your insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities.
Right, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Lastly,
good.
we'd
That's
like to
good
thank
that they
you,
have
the
extensive and
players.
impressive accessibility
Nothing
features.
makes
That's
us
great.
prouder
I wish
than
they would
hearing
actually go
stories from
into
players
it
who were able
and
to
tell
experience
us
The Last of Us
exactly
Part
which
2
those are, but you know
without
what I mean.
assistance, using our accessibility
People
features to
cannot
remove
turn
barriers
their
that would have
phones
otherwise
off.
excluded them. From
Nope.
both of us, thank you so
Nope.
much.
Thank you.
So unprofessional.
If they're doing it live, it'd be funny
Congratulations
if
to Naughty
like
Dog, such an
they're correct, like
important category, and I'm
congratulating
proud that
them.
we're able
That's
to
what they
recognize
didn't
I just think it's
innovation and accessibility
hilarious
here at
that
the
he
Game Awards.
had
We
the
do that
girl
every
stand
year moving forward.
outside.
This
the
next world
room.
premiere gives us our first glimpse at
Even
next
though
year's
she had a
big
mask, like
adventure for the Elder
she's like
Scrolls
kind of looking
Online.
at it, like I could wear the
Enjoy.
mask, but like
Well,
it's definitely seemed like a last like, minute decision. Like he's like, no, just stand outside. It's like no, we're starting.
I
Stand
thought it
outside.
was
Oh, hold
interesting.
on, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
Oh, is this Elder Scrolls 6?
Is it? It's Bethesda. Sure.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It looks like Elder Scrolls.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that dude was in one of the races from Elder Scrolls.
I think it's definitely part of the series, but I don't know if it's the next big one.
Well, Elder Scrolls 6 is in development, so it makes sense for them to do that.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
the-
definitely the Oblivion symbol too, by the way. Is it Oblivion remake, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna stop speculating and see what it is. Yeah, this is Oblivion.
Wrong.
Oh, it's Elder Scrolls Online. But it is an Oblivion update.
It's an
Yeah.
Oblivion update.
Okay.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner
Yeah, I
of
was
Best
really
Mobile Game
hoping
presented
for
by LG Wing,
like
the
the
world's
Elder Scrolls
first
6.
5G swivel smartphone,
Yeah.
powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. And later, the first look at a brand new map from
Finally.
Among Us. The Game Awards
Yeah.
will be right back.
We still haven't gotten the Fortnite announcement.
I want to see the Among Us.
The line
What's
between
this?
light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Destiny 2, this is not Among Us.
Oh yeah, that's coming after the commercial break.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fate comes knocking sooner or later. With this power, we make our own fate.
So in terms of Nintendo announcements, what have we gotten? Just Smash?
Smash and
That's
that
it.
Remaster, that remake game that I thought looked flashlight.
Yeah, but
Ghost and
wasn't that like kind of like an indie game? Wasn't that during the
the only
pre-show?
other Nintendo thing.
Was it during the pre-show?
No.
Okay.
All right then, load up.
It's not a Nintendo published product.
No, but it is the only
Our
other
fight
Nintendo
is far
announcement.
from over.
That's like an exclusive.
The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Destiny 2 is pretty good. It's okay. Ooh, Star Wars. Oh, it's not.
VR.
Stay alive.
and meet me in Caesar Slack's cantina.
So you think the Oculus is not the best graphics ever?
The thing I love
They
about
probably
Black
have a
Spire
different
Outpost,
version. Oh,
you
this looks
never
good.
know who you're gonna cross paths with.
As far as like gameplay. This looks cool.
I am a highly trained resistance spy.
Lightsabers.
I really need to get this. But it's like so far down the list of other tech things I need to get.
The council did. Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
Don't be silly. You'll never make it.
Neat.
Level 9. That's actually
Neat.
cool.
Oh, another commercial of Age of Calamity.
Why?
Watch this be DLC. It's not. It's just a commercial. That was interesting. It's a commercial.
Tonight, go to WDBlack.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe
We're already at
SSD
9
with heatsink.
o'clock and it show's not over yet.
You're right. I'd like to get 10. But a PCIe 4.0 says 20.
Why are they giving us more ads? We just went through like 4 ads. You're killing me, man.
Yeah.
I'm done with the ads. If it's one more, I won't be able to handle it.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper watch.
Was it any good?
Bring out your phones
When I
and
tried
get
to
to catching.
play
And if you
Stadia,
haven't heard,
it was
Pokemon
very
Go
low
recently
resolution.
implemented its Go
Well, it was
Beyond
like 1080p
update, which introduces
or less,
quarterly
and
seasons,
then it was like
raises the level cap
30
to
frames
50,
per second
and makes earning
for
XP
the game I was
easier
playing.
for
I was playing
everyone.
Mortis Phoenix Rising.
Pokemon originally discovered
and
in the
it was like
Kalos
choppy and
region, like
stuttery and, like,
Chespin,
laggy. It
Fennekin,
was
and
bad.
Froakie
I played it
are
on
also
Dual
making
Chrome.
their Pokemon
Great.
Go debut.
But my
There's also
download
a
was
lot
like
of bonuses
300
happening now, and it's
megabits
never
per
been a
second,
better
uploads
time
like
to play
20,
Pokemon Go.
30. Like I have decent internet and my ping's pretty low, so
Another
it should
ad.
be fine. But for some reason, it's like not that good.
They've
for me.
always known you would come.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Another ad.
Do you know
Seriously?
why you have?
It better be Game of the Year after this. I can't take
Lies.
games. I can't.
Dangerous things. If you are to face what's coming, you must find your full
I've heard very good
voice.
things about this, but I don't. It's an ad. I don't want to see it right now.
It looks fun. Our world's cool.
There's nothing to do with what's shown. Just the fact that it's an ad.
To present our next award, she's a host and producer from IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney
They're in the
Goodman.
same room.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm
Great.
Snapdragon.
I feel like if mobile wasn't as popular in the East, mobile wouldn't even be that big of a thing. Mobile gaming. It's really like the East is like 99%, and then the West is like 1% of all mobile gamers.
Is Genshin Impact really a mobile game?
It's on
Like you can play it on mobile. Yeah.
And the Game Award goes
Would you want to?
I mean, it's not terrible.
Among
Yay, Among Us.
Yay! Hell yeah! Hell yeah.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer, and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the 4 of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Wield Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look.
Hey, one of my predictions was right.
I thought we were gonna see the new Among Us map. The heck?
Hey, one of my predictions was right. Ooh, this looks great.
Yeah, the character model is very nice.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant
I'm 1 for 3 for my predictions.
They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
That's cool.
Oh my god, that pyramid looks amazing.
It looks pretty nice. For Switch, definitely, the amount of geometry on display is very impressive.
Oh, too cute.
Pretty open.
All of us, everyone in Komura, we've all been training for this moment.
Character models are very nice.
We need you to protect Komura Village.
Ooh. Nice. There we go. That's two Nintendo things that matter. Oh.
Oh, demo.
In January.
Okay, it's still.
I know, but if I wanted to play it now.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out in a little bit who wins that category.
Don't care,
but next up,
unless it's
he's
me.
one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The
All
Last
of a
of
sudden,
Us. Here, Mr. Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days.
Is in a lot of
One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2.
Because he was in Death Stranding,
I don't generally
which wasn't
get
very
nervous,
controversial, but that was
I understood what that
so
song meant to Neil and to the game.
And he was
And
both
the truth is,
had
Neil could
leading
play that
roles
song
in
better than
both
me.
of those games.
But nobody
He's a very
can play
good
it better
actor,
than the
but
person that wrote
his
it.
games are very
From
controversial.
Seattle, performing Future Days.
Will I get a copyright
Here's Eddie
strike if I
Vedder.
let this play?
No.
Kids not from Last of Us, right?
Actually, you probably will. Who knows?
Oh,
I don't
come
know.
on.
I mean,
sorry,
inevitably
guys.
you're gonna get copy striked on something during this stream, let's be honest.
Yeah,
Some
but
trailer, some person, some random voice, and be like, oh, I can make money off of this.
I hope not. See if I turn off.
Also,
now,
apparently this is an actual copyright song, so yeah.
Okay, hopefully it's not too late. I'm muting. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I don't want to get striked.
You probably won't get striked. You'll just get
It might.
your monetization removed from
Not
that
worth
video.
the risk. It's not worth the risk.
True. Though the risk is honestly.
The risk has already been
very
had.
low.
Yeah. Well, I already got that one warning, so I'd rather just kind of wait
Again,
until this is over.
the warning was automatic. It had nothing to do with anything.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Sorry, 9. So it's like the show started. We started almost 3 hours ago, but the
Yes, we started. Yeah, 2 hours and 50 minutes ago.
but it's been going on for, if you count pre-show, over 2 hours and a half. Do you think they have when is the final award? Like they're always like bringing out other awards. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize they didn't do that one yet. Like, what else is left? Anyway, I'll say that, so my initial predictions that there'll be 2 to 3 Nintendo related announcements, like significant one. Well, not, when I say significant, I mean like not some random game we never heard of, right? But like either something published or like a big Nintendo exclusive, like Monster Hunter. So, got some Monster Hunter Rise trailer. We got Smash Brothers.
There's a meme.
They
People
still
are already
haven't talked about
memeing
the
that
Among Us
girl
map.
being
That stands for released from
outside the
Nintendo,
window.
but they also
I
haven't
totally
talked about the
knew that was
Fortnite
gonna
thing,
be a
which might
thing.
be related to Nintendo.
Hell yeah.
So, we'll see. They have not showed the Among Us map yet.
No, they keep saying they are going to.
And the Fortnite thing.
After this.
There's still 2 announcements they've been teasing the entire night that they haven't done yet. And they still haven't. Obviously, there's still the final award. Yeah, this is a really long song. Like, there is no way I wouldn't get. There is no way I wouldn't have gotten like some sort of strike. They're like, you just played a whole song here. No. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think the Fortnite announcement will be, Brandon?
I don't know, man. It's always so different.
12
every
feet
time
tall,
they announce
suggesting this guy's singing about Metroid Prime 4.
Wow.
He's singing
It'd
about
probably be
Metroid
either a
Prime
character or some kind of in-game event.
4. But season 5 just came out, so like, I don't know.
They didn't change a lot though with season 5.
I don't know. And if you go to okay, it looks like it's over now.
I don't know. Well, they're announcing something, so.
Alright, so that was the song Future Days, and
cool.
That song that you might recognize from The Last of Us.
D Fox, those Nintendo games like Age of Calamity and 3D World, those are just commercials. So I wouldn't qualify them as announcements.
Yeah.
Connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that it made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one.
The song was long enough. Just move on.
It is nice to be part of
The show was supposed to be 2
Taker
hours.
610
It's already
with
been
super
almost
chat.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Thank you. Taker said the Game Awards presented by Naughty Dog. Well, that's supposed to be dominating the show. It's probably winning Game of the Year, just so you know.
Yeah, probably. Yes, please get off the camera.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much.
Pretty sure it does, but okay.
Here on the Game Awards. All right, now here's another brand new game
Metroid
to show you
Prime
for
4.
the first time.
It's not Metroid Prime 4, but I want it to be. Metroid Prime 4 on the desert. With a new developer.
It looks like Red Dead.
Yeah, right? It's a little too soon, though.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
It looks so much like Red Dead.
Ooh. It's
Those
like...
look like humans.
It's also not gameplay, so it's stupid. I need gameplay. Still not gameplay, so I don't care. Yeah, it does seem like a Van Helsing thing, right? Ooh. Still not gameplay, though. If I don't get gameplay, I don't care. Oh, this is Metroid Prime 4.
Unless it's something that actually has has to play.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. It's like okay, Breath of the Wild gets a trailer.
No, I
with
think
after
Tyler.
gameplay. I understand.
Tyler Bakula is right. This is that was actually Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, totally.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year, and the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote.
Valkyrie's
they think
cool.
is going to win.
I
So
literally
the
only
award for
seen them again
Content
in
Creator of the
Among
Year
Us,
is
but-
coming up next, presented by Adobe and
Are we
artist
going to do
Boss
more
Logic.
ads? I feel
Used
like we
Adobe
just
Creative
came
Cloud
back.
to create tributes
Oh
to the
my
nominees.
God.
You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among
You've
Us
been
and Fortnite.
saying-
But right
Yes.
now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action
Oh, Scarlet Nexus
JRPG
is actually
from
something
Bandai
I'm looking
Namco.
forward
Here's a
to.
look at the brand new trailer.
Oh, this is a new trailer. It's not an ad. It's not an ad. I'm actually looking forward to this game, by the way.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
It reminds me of Astral Chain a little bit.
Yeah.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
It's Astral Chain,
That
bro.
guy looks like Astral Chain. Yeah.
It's Astral Chain,
That's
bro.
why I like it, because it looks a lot like Astral
Yeah.
And I was super into that.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings. I wouldn't let that happen.
Astral Chain.
He just controlled up. He just threw a bus at an enemy.
Focus.
That's kind of cool, actually.
This game
Scarlet
cool.
Nexus. I
I'm
mean, it looks
looking
pretty
forward
cool,
to
yeah. It deserves to be considered.
It's an Xbox exclusive.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
Exclusive.
Xbox and
Please
PC.
be done with ads.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status
No,
of
this
where
is an
we
ad.
are in terms of depression
Facebook.
and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali.
These are
I
cool,
am
but
a
why are they
neuroscientist
targeting
and a
them specifically
neurologist.
towards gamers? Like
Started
gamers have
for
some
me
kind of
12
issue
years
with
ago.
depression specifically.
I became really interested in
It's
this
so
idea
strange.
of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies
Like,
on
you
a
don't see
principle
these
of
kind of things at
neuroplasticity, the
other
fact that our
shows
brain
as much.
reshapes itself and
So it's
modifies
kinda
itself
like
in response to
feels
challenges.
like
And so that's how it all started for me, to create
oh,
a
gamers
video game that was
have
carefully designed to
depression more often
challenge
than
and
other
reward the
people.
brain in a very specific
You know,
way.
I don't think that's what they're going
He
for.
really
What
likes
just happened A
gyroscopes.
couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for
I
any
heard about
medical
this on the
condition.
news. It's really
So
cool.
what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
Happy pre-birthday, computer robots.
The world is a dangerous place.
Man, there's so many
Only the best can
games
keep it
just like
safe.
this today.
Become a Tier 1 operative. Plan.
Become a Tier
Position.
1
Plan. Execute. Position. Words.
Whatever it takes.
Keywords that sound cool to grab your attention, but actually ultimately mean absolutely nothing.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans.
Buzzwords.
Probably right about
Words.
that.
Here at the
It's just
PTO
buzzwords, bro.
Co-Creation facility, gamers from around the
That's
world
literally
are
all that
donating
was.
their superior
You
DNA.
just said a bunch of buzzwords in a cool voice.
I'm donating. I have powerful
I wasn't
swim
paying
swings.
attention.
It can be yours.
Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what was before this ad. I Just no clue.
I don't know.
The
All I
ads
remember
are-
is
buzzwords and epicness.
it was someone who shut up.
No. I don't care if it's a montage. It's still basically an ad.
I think this is the lead up to Game of the Year. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's EA Play. If this is the lead up to Game of the Year, we're in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, I think EA is trash.
EA makes good games and they make bad games.
Have made good games.
Titanfall
but they
is
have
abs-
trash
no.
business practices.
But they make good games now. Like that game's good. Not this one. They make equally as many good games as bad games. They just make a lot of games and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. At this point, I'm like really banking on Fortnite having Samus in there. I'm banking on it. I'm gonna. Who do I send money to?
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great
Isn't
game.
EA
All right, now on to
Play
one of
part
the
of Game
biggest
Pass
games
now?
this year. It was
Game
created
Pass
by
Ultimate?
3 developers in Seattle. Now
Among
40
Us.
Yay,
Spider-Man
Among
22
Us,
awards
finally, we got to see the
slot.
new
They
map.
absolutely took over the internet.
Here we go.
With Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new
Here we
Yeah,
go.
I don't know
for
why
Among
it's
waiting for
Us.
this
trending
all
now
night.
Check it
so
out,
much.
crewmates.
This is the big
Let's
moment.
go.
A map for an indie game. Here we go.
It seems to be based off Henry Stickmin from what we knew before, so I wonder if they'll reference that more. Yeah! It is! It's Henry Stickmin! That's so cool! The Top Hat Clan! Let's go! Andres, you know what Henry Stickmin is, right?
I don't.
You are a loser and you're dead to me, and I don't want to.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Top
What
Hat
is it?
airship.
Oh, it's a
Enough slacking. Go to your
really
task.
popular Flash-based
You may need to take a ladder to get
like
to
Stickman game.
maybe just take an
Essentially,
hour.
you have different options you can
Quit
pick, and
grouping
they
up.
lead to
Choose
different
a room
endings.
to start in after a meeting.
Oh.
Oh, you can choose where to start after a
Trying to
meeting.
sabotage us. Stop
So
that plan.
cool.
Keep your eyes peeled. We
This map is
definitely-
epic.
Run! No!
This map is amazing. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, not Henry. Ellie, hell yes. The airship, let's
Why
go.
do we have to wait that long? Why do
Early
we have to wait that
2021.
long?
I don't
Why?
Because they're adding stuff, bro.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that
Yes.
drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right.
Oh.
The Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun.
Wait,
Don't
on
be
Twitch,
sus.
how does that
they,
work?
They came to me and said, all right, we can
Wait,
do
what?
this one, my request. Anyways, Among
does that
Us Jeff
work?
Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over
That's actually
13
epic,
billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK.
Well,
Jacksepticeye.
yeah, he's
Hello, Jack.
Jacksepticeye's awesome. I wasn't referring
Hello,
to Jack. I
Jeff.
was
How's it
referring to
going?
the Among Us
Hello,
stuff,
everyone
by
at
the
the
way.
Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
It'd be funny if
you're not
Jacksepticeye
wrong.
was part of it.
Content Creator of the Year.
Are they all
presented
Twitch
by
streamers?
Adobe.
Oh no, Alana Pierce won.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man?
No, the list isn't that. The list is pretty good. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. I was like, okay, fine.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up, hold
I
up.
don't know who this
Wow.
is.
Wow.
Tim the Chat Man, yeah. I've heard of.
Yes, I did. Matt, you
Valkyrie.
dead. Look out!
Okay, looking down.
I think it's between Valkyrie and Alana, but probably Valkyrie.
And the Game
to be honest.
Award goes to
Congratulations.
Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're wrong,
to,
Pops, you're
The
wrong.
Game Awards for nominating me and to
Notice how
all
she's had the
of
best
my
feed
friends
out of
and
everyone
family
who's
and
like had to say
fans
thank you.
and my
Well,
love
Jack
community
lives
for being
in
so supportive of me. the
He
past
lives overseas.
7 or so
in
years
Europe,
of streaming,
so
and
his
now
connections.
I'm not judging him.
She lives in
Judging everyone
America.
else.
Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe. I don't
But
know.
yeah,
It's
she
just
actually has nice qualities.
unbelievable.
Nice.
Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored.
But
to
she's also a
accept this
streamer, so of course her
award.
setup's good.
Yeah.
The other people are devs. They just are
Yeah.
used to being by themselves
Adobe
all
selects
alone.
the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards.
They don't
and
have
all gaming
professional
creators
grade
around the
light
world.
up and an
Tonight,
entire
celebrate your
specific
creativity by
streaming
downloading
setup.
a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at
I'm sorry.
TPXadobe.com
My brain just turned
and
off
get
because
creating.
of another ad.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer of Epic Games,
Fortnite.
Donald Mustard.
It's time.
Donald, it is great to have you on the show.
Yeah.
It's a yearly tradition. New Fortnite season. What can you tell us?
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. It's so awesome to see you. This
Yeah,
is
next year I'll
amazing,
definitely
Jeff.
be
You
there,
did this yet
guys.
again.
That's I'll get
so
people
yeah, we're
to
so
see
excited
it.
right now.
For sure, I
New season
deserve
has
it.
started. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what
didn't.
that's done is it's left
I
with
did
Fortnite 0
It's not going to be. It's not going to be related to Master Chief or Samus.
All
It's
these different
not.
realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
Hold on.
I don't know. I can't. Like I want to believe, but I can't.
Nah.
Master Chief!
Master Chief, let's go! Hell yeah!
The rumor's real!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Randy, you know what this means, right? It means Nintendo doesn't have one.
Not yet.
Yet.
Master Chief comes to Fortnite. You're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and I'm just we're
he's pretty
so
awesome.
thrilled that he can
I love Halo
join the
so much.
ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be
Halo was such a
available
big part of my
tonight
childhood.
in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just
Honestly,
stop right
if you
there.
had
and
asked
so there's
like
something else I think we should
8-year-old me
check out.
what my favorite game was, I'd probably say Halo.
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Younger me loved Halo so much.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear?
Played Halo all the time.
I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Well, Fort what now?
It's
I
only
like
one
this
of the
show.
most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right
What?
now.
What?
Huh?
Wait
No,
a minute.
this is
if you had
Blood
no
Gulch,
idea that we're
I
in
think. This is
Fortnite,
Blood Gulch,
why
right?
do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly
I
regular
can
reasons.
never remember the name of the maps.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue!
That's no Blue. That's Ninja. It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant
What
Grit
is
from the popular
this?
web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
Well, it's more than just the chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time
That's
tomorrow.
actually dope.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving
Yeah,
your
that's
favorite
not what I
Halo
call
memories
it.
here in Fortnite. And maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
No.
So this is actually huge.
Red versus blue, Donald.
Huge.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome? And so funny. So
don't
what's
know who Red
awesome
versus
about that
Blue
is
is.
that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag
God,
in a
I
recreated
hate that.
version
I hate
of
seeing.
Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
I don't remember his name. I hate seeing him do
You know, I mean,
dances. It's so
Agent
cringe.
Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show.
Is it Samish? Oh wait, this is something else.
This is still Fortnite.
Oh, it is.
But it's The Walking
It's not
Dead.
Samus, that's for sure. Isn't that Jones?
They brought The Walking Dead. Very cool.
That's interesting, I guess. It's not Samus.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea
Oh,
where we're
Master
going
Chief.
next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, come up in a moment. Keanu Reeves is going to
Keanu
present the
Reeves.
award
It's pretty
for Best
cool.
Game Direction.
So,
Still got
for those
a few more
saying,
surprises. Don't go
like,
anywhere.
Samus won't
right now,
happen.
Let's hear from Rocket League on
The
their new
fact
season.
that Master Chief is in it now and it's confirmed,
Cascade. And I am
it's
stoked to be
crazy
welcoming
because we got
to
Kratos on all
Rocket League's
Fortnite
vibrant community in
platforms.
such a
I'm
big
assuming
way.
Master Chief's on all
I'm
Fortnite
excited to work
platforms.
with Psyonix and Monstercat to
Sony,
put together
Microsoft,
an
where's
EP
Nintendo?
for
Now we got
Rocket
Kratos
League's
last week, right?
Season
Master
2.
Chief this week.
Starting
So
tonight,
maybe we're just gonna
you
get
can
a
feature
Nintendo
and
announcement
item
next
shop
week.
and grab my free banner
Maybe,
all
right?
weekend long.
Like
Yeah,
that's
let's
not.
check out the season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
The bunny took his foot. Andres, the chat has a
What?
query. Do you think there will be any more major announcements left in the show?
For Nintendo?
For anybody.
Or just
period.
it might just be Game of the Year and that's it. There's a chance, right? So I don't want to say like no, but I think
What are you feeling?
I'm feeling that they've pretty much given us everything. Like they might have one more thing, but I doubt it's Nintendo. I want it to be Nintendo, but I don't think it is.
Why are they looking
Not
at?
this
Why
one.
are we looking at?
We got
Skyrim?
we got two Nintendo things. Like that's they could do
Oh,
one
it's gonna
more,
be Game
right?
Pass. That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, that is cool. 2 to, you know, the 2 to 3, right? That's the rule. We got 2. So like,
Right.
but one of them was Smash and Monster Hunter. Like that's pretty good.
I wish Control was on Game Pass for PC. I don't understand why it's only on console. Who would want to
And
play
also
Control
see
on console?
The Master Chief and Smash thing like has some very interesting
In
implications.
Fortnite, you mean? Not in Smash.
Yeah, well, sorry. I leaked Master Chief. My bad. I did not leak Master Chief. Yeah, Monster Hunter. We're getting a demo in January. That's pretty cool. We got to see more footage of the game.
Yeah. Game Pass is just the best deal ever.
It
It's
is
so
a very
good.
deal.
Haven looks cool. I didn't know that was on Game Pass. Among Us is gonna be in Game Pass too? Damn.
Be okay.
It's only like $5. So. Oh, so many Yakuza games.
Lava Yakuza.
Hell yeah. I've been wanting to play some Yakuza. They're just so over the top and insane.
This is some ad. Get 3 months of Ultimate for just $1.
It's
So it's
just
not
Game
free.
Pass for PC, not the console. No.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone and
Everywhere.
there's Wooper everywhere. So we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team
Just
Go
gonna
Round
say
of
that-
friends are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their
Also,
villainous clutches.
Pokemon Go
Make
Wooper
Wooper
does
your
not
buddy,
count as a
take
Nintendo
photos of it
announcement.
with Go Snapshot and battle with it in
Like
Go
it does,
Battle
but
League.
no, it
If you're
doesn't.
enjoying Wooper Watch,
Yeah, it does
you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Whoop whoop.
Who said it was the Game Awards was gonna be 2 hours?
They did. They said it was gonna be 2 hours.
We're not even close to that runtime.
No.
It's 9:30, bro. We started at 6. I know the pre-show doesn't count, but
It's already been 2.5 hours.
yeah. And I gotta be frank, like half the show's been ads. It's just been getting worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Game Awards. I was just hoping it would be better than usual because it's supposed to be shorter. But then they just fluffed it up.
Hey, I mean, you know, when you slice out all the ads and the overly long thank you and apology stuff, we got Crimson Desert, Back for Blood, Master Chief in Fortnite, which is huge because that has implications for Nintendo too, right? Monster Hunter demo, Sephiroth and Smash is a really big one. Like that's some cool stuff. Now obviously not all that's Nintendo, right? But that's just some good stuff there.
Honey, you picked the
Most of
wrong
this I don't
time
care
to
about.
get
This
a
is
drink.
whatever. Seeing that Returnal footage was nice too.
Yeah. Oh god, Fallout 76. The best game.
They also had one for Elder Scrolls Online earlier. It's a commercial. Pretty funny they show Sephiroth now.
Yeah.
They might. I don't think they will. Well, they might.
They're showing all the DLC characters. Or the second pack. So
They showed two. They showed two. They didn't add no Sephiroth. It's a commercial, guys.
Yeah, that's a commercial that probably already exists.
Mm-hmm.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards.
I'm pretty sure when he said
and
so much more, he meant Breath of the Wild too.
Destiny 2.
Yeah,
so make sure to check that out across all platforms.
Not.
All right, for the next 30
You just
minutes
said
on
Destiny
Twitch,
2?
you can
There's
get
2
a
in there,
free
so Breath of the
Cosmic
Wild too,
Wrap
so
for
yeah,
Fortnite. There is a
reference.
Twitch drop happening right
Oh, yeah.
now. So check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards.
Brandon, if I told you there's a 1% chance we see
and now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this
Breath of the
indie
Wild
title,
2.
the first
Do you
ever
stay up for another
single-player
2
console
hours?
game from the League of Legends universe. This is
I'd
Ruin
stay up
King, a
for-
League of Legends story.
For
If there was-
1%.
Yeah.
Stay watching.
Actually, no, because I could just go to sleep and then if it happens, I could just watch it later.
Spirits.
No. I
Monsters.
feel like it's a trick question.
When you live in Bilgewater.
I mean, like,
You
yeah, but
see
being able to see their live it makes it special. It makes it worth it,
Let's
but it
start
won't be
the
worth
party.
it because it's not happening.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted town.
Like, so here's the thing: if we didn't get the Monster Hunter thing, at that point I would have been like, okay, they have to do at least one more Nintendo thing, right? But because they got the Monster Hunter thing, and now the Fortnite thing is already accounted for, that's pretty much it. Like, I think we're good, guys. I think that's it.
From the deep, who preys upon the living.
But we'll see. There's still a show left here.
The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox
Naruto.
devours the essence of her victims.
Delicious.
I
It's
see
just
no
Naruto when he's
fortune
showing his sexy
standing
jutsu.
in their way.
Can't match my blade.
Guys in the chat,
Can't help
I know
but wonder
you want
what
Nintendo
brought
stuff.
them
I do too.
together.
I just wanted to stress that we may be
Nothing
done.
good,
Like, I think that may be it. The fact that we got Smash and Monster Hunter, I mean, that's 2 to 3. You know, that's 2 to 3 right there. Maybe one more, but like, I don't want to like
available on console and
hope
PC
for that,
in
right?
2021.
Like, you can hope, but
Now
not
to
expect.
present
I
our
guess
next
is what I'm trying
award,
to say.
a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
He's like, I like Cyberpunk. You know what else I like? Metroid Prime 4.
Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game
He cut his
Award
hair.
for Best
Metroid
Game
Prime 4.
Direction.
Shadow Drop.
This category
So good.
recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision.
Year's not
setting an
over
even
yet.
higher bar for the entire gaming
He blows
industry.
it out. He says Cyberpunk.
Over the past months, I've
realizes
come to really appreciate all the
that
fantastic
Cyberpunk can't win.
creativity that goes
Gets
into
sad.
making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Keanu, best person alive.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
What we're doing here could change things forever.
I am Samurai.
You are the ghost.
You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
I know you wish things were different, but they ain't.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations.
Wow. Shock of all shocks.
Thank you, Keanu. That's a real thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with
You
such
better not be
incredible
surprised
games.
if The Last of Us 2
Direction
wins Game
is
of the Year.
nothing
It's won
without a team to
everything.
internalize it, make it their own, and
It's
turn it
been pretty
into a game.
predictable, really.
And we're privileged
Yeah.
to have
Top player
such
in
an
my chat
amazing
has been
team,
calling out
cast,
everything.
outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on,
Nah,
touched
yeah,
this
they aren't
game helped shape it.
surprised.
And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
I really, really, really want to play.
Congratulations,
Last of
Neil.
Us Part 2.
All right, we've still got one
But I
last
haven't even played
award
the
to
first
present,
one.
the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute
So-
to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the
Finally,
Year is coming
we're
up
approaching the
next.
end.
But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week
All right,
they've got
so-
their biggest update yet. Check this out.
I'm not a fan of GTA, so.
GTA's okay.
Is this the right place
Actually,
for
this trailer looks
party?
pretty cool.
Can
I
we
just
post
want
as our
to watch
hashtag?
it to like fuck with the police. That's it.
We're all here because of one man.
You're not on the mainland now, huh? Anything goes!
I've seen him going in like a trout, chasing some supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it. You're obviously going to need a submarine.
It's hard being impressed with GTA when Cyberpunk is out.
Fair enough.
Let's try and come out of this with all of our ears and a bit of suntan.
Okay. I paid attention. I wanted to look up The Last of Us 2 sales compared to Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Lucy Adams.
Do you know how much
was
Last of Us
born
2 has sold,
about
Brandon?
9,000 years
No.
before our time.
Or like 5 to 10 million. I'd say.
In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king,
2.8 million.
that she was crowned Empress of Spain.
2.8 million, really?
It's in fact to celebrate
No,
this
no, no.
event that
In its first
rock and
month.
roll was
Oh,
invented.
okay, that's more reasonable.
In 1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing
There isn't
all
anything that
forms of
says
currency
that
and
it's like sold over
violence,
10 million
as
or
well as
anything
the
like
use
that.
of
Like,
self-esteem
and June it sold over
museums.
4 million.
Lucy, are you with us?
So like that's good, but
so for next
point is
week,
Animal
don't
Crossing New
forget your
Horizons is like at almost 30 million. It's like at 28 million or something.
Yeah, it's one of the fastest
How
selling
far
games
will you push?
Of all time.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the
so-
fastest selling digital game of all time.
We've been having
The
fun.
point I'm trying to make with that is that
Instagram's
Animal
Game
Crossing
of the Year
Horizons
AR
has been
effects.
a
Here
much
are a couple
bigger
more.
deal.
Those effects are
But
still available, so keep posting.
Notice
to
how
your
many
Instagram
Animal Crossing
Reels, and
Horizons
coming up,
announcements,
we'll find
how many
out who's
awards there have
getting
been,
a
and how many
real-life
Last of Us
Game
2
Award
awards
trophy
there have been.
for Game of the Year.
New Horizons has gotten one award, and that's the only award it's probably going to get. Last of Us 2 has won everything, but in terms of like sales, New Horizons has reached a far, far larger audience.
Yeah, but
right?
sales doesn't really have.
Doesn't tell the whole story.
No.
Sure, but let's look at Metacritic scores. How do they compare? I think Last of Us 2 is probably pretty high.
Has turned every neighbor into a possible
I know
enemy.
neither of these things really matter, because if you look at prior years, unless it's like Breath of the Wild or God of War,
Resistance members,
it's
but
always
that's much
not
easier said
right.
than done.
Drop your weapons. Make any move and we shoot.
Please tell me you brought bazookas.
For Last of Us 2, it's 93.
Oh, it is a VR game. I thought it looked like a VR game. I thought I saw that like slight like head wiggle motion, like the camera wasn't exactly smooth.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was like maybe gyro controls or something.
Okay.
And it is. It's a VR.
That's a piece of shit.
Makes sense.
We had to report for the draft.
Animal Crossing's a 90 on Metacritic.
Good. Last of Us
Yeah,
Part
it's
2
very
is
good.
very decisive. It's probably much lower.
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead,
Everywhere.
Where's my sister?
but it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Medal of Honor. Whoa, that's
The
a
game
throwback.
looks like absolute shit, by the way.
It's Medal of Honor.
Graphically.
I used to play Medal of Honor like
I mean,
years
it's a VR
ago.
game, but as we can see with Half-Life Alyx, VR games can look good. Well, I guess not on the Quest. My problem with the Quest is just such a weak system. So like that games
Yeah, but it's
don't look
cheaper
good.
and more mainstream.
Welcome back to the Game
Yeah.
Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor
I just
for
personally
Respawn
wouldn't
in
play
VR.
'Cause
Surprise, it's out
I feel
right
like the
now.
point
What
of
an
VR is
incredible
to be
trailer
super
and game. I
immersed.
can't wait to play that. Hopefully this
So
weekend.
if
All right.
you're not-
when the show ends,
if it
the
doesn't
games
look
continue
good,
with the Game
then you're
Awards
not really gonna get
Festival. You can
immersed.
play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable
Neat.
games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one
Breath
last
of the
world
Wild
premiere
2.
to share
This is
with
the last
you.
chance, guys. It's not Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild
I
2.
agree.
It's not anything exciting. I'm gonna be disappointed. It's gonna be like Fast and Furious 7.
Yeah.
Metro Prime 4.
Oh. No.
What if?
But it'd be cool.
We know now that in the early years
Oh yeah, it's not.
century, this world was being watched.
Like, what if it is? It's not.
It's not.
But what if it is?
It's beautiful. I mean,
Not
it's
Metroid.
just CGI at this point.
It's not. Dreadnought.
Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact. Denominations all across space.
Is this Destiny 3?
It's actually Destiny 4. Mass Effect. That's
Ah.
pretty cool.
Are we gonna get an actually good Mass Effect again? Mass Effect will continue.
What if that's the name? Mass Effect will continue. That's cool. There it is, guys.
Pretty cool.
Mass Effect. I can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions for him, which I'm sure you do, send them our way using the hashtag AskNolan on Twitter. But right now, without further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce
that Metro trailer was great, right,
Nolan.
guys?
Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies
that's the problem. It's the last one.
Unfold in
garbage.
unexpected ways and pull people into a world.
Dude, when the last one came out,
when I look at video
was
games,
literally
I see
a fan
a lot
of
of parallels with that kind of storytelling.
Damn. That was when
how
he had
players'
like
agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods.
Like, he was really small.
Exciting to see.
I was one of
really
his first subscribers, like in his first 1,000
Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year
I don't even like
are true
him
masterworks in immersive storytelling.
Fake person.
To pay tribute to them,
so
please
lame.
welcome from
He was
Abbey
so
Road
cool when he
Studios
first
the
started,
London
and then
Philharmonic
he's so
Orchestra,
fake now.
conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe.
More music, yeah.
Is this what's gonna give me the copyright strike?
Oh. Yeah.
Ah, you think Final Fantasy would do it?
Hell yeah, Square Enix would copyright you in a second. They're
They'll ruin
looking
me.
for reasons to copyright you.
No, I just don't want to like. I just don't want to. I'll just keep talking. If I keep talking, I can, right?
I mean, technically
lower
they
it.
still can, but it's also likely that they will.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I guess we could just use this as like we could have our post-game awards discussion before the end of the Game Awards because you know it is what it is. So all in all, like it's the same. It's kind of like how it always is, right? Like we always get really excited and hope for some cool stuff. We got cool stuff. Like it's not like we didn't get cool stuff. And I would say that this year was definitely better than last year.
Yeah.
Sephiroth in Smash Brothers is crazy. Okay.
It's pretty big, yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise demo with new gameplay, also pretty cool. To me, Monster Hunter is a much bigger deal than Bravely Default 2 and No More Heroes 3. So, I think it's a pretty big deal. And Smash is kind of like, right? It's bigger than pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So that's on the Nintendo front of things. It's not bad. It's fine.
I don't think Nintendo has the best announcements this year, though.
No, they do not. It's not even close. Yeah. But the other thing is there's two different things. One, as we've been talking about it, right? Like, even though we wanted to see Breath of the Wild 2 as soon as possible, every time we talk, we're like, hey, look, we may have to wait a little bit longer. We may have to wait until Zelda's anniversary, right? Like, we've never, like, not considered that, like, as a strong possibility, right? So, don't worry, Zelda's still coming. We just have to wait a little bit longer. I don't think that's that big of a deal. The other thing, though, is that I think the fact that Age of Calamity DLC has not been announced suggests that maybe there isn't Age of Calamity DLC yet. Usually they announce DLC sooner than later. Of course, they could still save that also for Zelda anniversary stuff, right? If anything, you could argue the fact that Zelda wasn't mentioned at all might mean that they are just planning like a big Zelda anniversary direct in February or late January or something, you know?
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
that is actually perhaps kind of exciting, even though it's seemingly not exciting, right? And then the other thing is that Master Chief was confirmed for Fortnite, which confirms the rumor that Master Chief is coming to Fortnite, right? So, the reason that's a big deal is because Kratos is in Fortnite, and you can play it on your Switch. It seems like you're going to play as Master Chief on your Switch as well in Fortnite. So that leaves just one more, Nintendo. What's going to happen with that? Kratos was announced last week, Master Chief this week. Are we going to get an announcement of like Samus in the coming weeks as well?
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now,
maybe
the Game of the Year
It's
award.
possible.
Here it
goes
is.
to
Oh my God! I can't believe it. Who would have thought? Oh no! I am so surprised. Oh,
you're wrong, Pops. You're
Again,
wrong.
Big congrats to all the other games we're nominated with. Everyone at Naughty Dog, I can't wait to hug
I
and
need to
high
play
five
this
and
game,
get
'cause I
drunk
love
with each
Naughty
one of you.
Dog games.
That's going to have to wait till next year. I want to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman, Pulse, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world. And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole team when I say this, we'd like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and supported us throughout us making this game. You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games, but to improve how we make games. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world. Thank you for joining us virtually, and next year, hopefully, we will all be back together in person. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of games to play. Congratulations also to Plouful, who was voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year, but one thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who
Doom
made
Eternal
this
didn't
show
win an
possible
award.
under very trying circumstances. I
one.
can't believe we did it. Take care,
Happy
stay
holidays.
safe, happy holidays, and be well. I'm Jeff
Doom
Keighley.
Eternal
Good night. We'll see you
deserved
next year.
an award. Doom Eternal was one of the best games this year.
It's okay,
It got
Brandon.
shafted so hard.
It's okay, Brandon. Yeah, so closing thoughts. There will be a video kind of talking about the implications. So that, like, there's not really bad news from this event, right? Like,
No.
yes, we want your Breath of the Wild 2. Yes, we want our Metroid. I get it. I'm right there
Nice
with you.
popcorn,
I
nice.
wanted to see more,
pretty
like,
good.
especially like that
Way better
final,
than what I got,
that
which was
final trailer,
barely
right?
any.
That final premiere
I didn't really
where they
try
show
much.
space, and I'm like, come on, there's been so many space things already. This has got to be Metroid, right? And then when we heard like the talking, I was like, that doesn't sound like Metroid at all.
No.
You know, but I was still hoping like, oh, but maybe there's like a lot of voice acting, and maybe they're gonna tie in like human history. Like, I knew that they wouldn't do that, but like I was like hoping the entire time that like, and even though like there's like no Metroid music, I was like quietly like hoping that right at the end they were like, oh, and they just like play something Metroid themed, right? Or like that ship that flew over the planet. Even though I knew it was not like Samus Aran's ship, I was like, oh, maybe it's just like a redesign, you know? And then when you see her walking as like not in a suit in the snow, it's like, oh, what if it's Zero Suit? Like just hoping. And then he's like, oh, are we gonna get like more like, you know, like character development for Samus, like when she's out of her suit and stuff? Then is she like picking apart like some sort of like destroyed like piece of her home from when Ridley destroyed it when she was a kid or something, you know? No, none of that, obviously. But like that's how badly I wanted to see Metroid Prime 4 there. But you know, that's a ways off.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying earlier, the fact that we didn't see anything Zelda, like not even Age of Calamity, it almost kind of feels like that either A, there's just no Age of Calamity DLC coming, which I think is definitely possible. But it also could just, but either way, like the fact that there was no Zelda here just means that they're saving it for a little bit later, like probably like a major January Direct or perhaps a major February Direct where they talk about Zelda's anniversary, like a whole bunch of Zelda anniversary stuff, right? I know some people think there's no way Nintendo would put a Nintendo character in Fortnite, but Sony is just as like stingy with their characters, and they put Kratos.
Yeah.
You know, so like I get it. Nintendo doesn't do that, but neither does Sony, and they did it first. And now we're getting Master Chief. To me, that is telling that something is likely, or Nintendo's going to continue down this like bad PR like hill of a giant snowball, because with all these like canceled like streaming events lately, you know, if they end up being the odd one out with not having a Fortnite crossover, that's sketchy. Not sketchy, but you know what I mean. Like it's not a good look for them. But I think they'll be willing to do that. So you know, we'll keep our, you know, obviously we're gonna keep our eyes peeled on that. And again, Sephiroth and Smash Brothers. That's nuts, and it's coming up this month too. That's the other thing. It's coming. The character's coming out this month. That's amazing.
We'll get another event from Sakurai showcasing the character, but then like
right, that's something else to look forward to.
Probably next week.
This year. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting. You know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the biggest announcement for me was Crimson Desert. I'm looking at the trailer right now.
Yeah.
It's so impressive. That game looks so good.
Yeah. That impressed me, and I feel like I'm pretty. If it's not Nintendo, I'm like, stupid. It's not Nintendo. I don't like it. But I liked that. That was pretty cool. Also, Back 4 Blood. I'm into zombie shooting games, and I've been really wanting like a new like co-op zombie multiplayer kind of game. So that looks like something that we could play together. A good time. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, that one also.
Taker 610 with the hard predictions here. Okay, Breath of the Wild 2 trailer shall drop tomorrow. You got it. That's what's happening. No, but there will be news. Computer robots. When do you expect Fighter Challenger Pack 9? Good question. That's probably sooner than later, actually. Because here's the crazy thing, right? This character is coming out December, so they're like releasing this character way faster than anticipated, and they're actually kind of now pacing themselves to perhaps complete the pass by the end of 2021. Like they could conceivably do that. They'll only have 3 more characters after this, right? So that's a very interesting, if you ask me.
I mean, isn't their target by the end of 2021?
I thought it was like 2022, like early 2022.
I'm pretty sure it was by the end of 2021.
You could be right. That's something I have to look into. But either way, I mean, they're pacing. We thought that maybe they're pacing themselves to like have the final one come out after 2021, like early 2022.
I thought that maybe because I thought it might get delayed. You know?
Yeah. But it seems like they're making good pace. So that's it. And actually, what makes this more interesting is that if we get a character reveal in December, Nintendo is now positioned to have a direct in either February or January or March, where they have another Smash character reveal. So another possibility is that we actually don't get a major Nintendo Direct in January or February, and we don't get it till like March. Hold on though. In February, we get a Zelda Anniversary Direct instead. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like they could maybe do that. January, I mean, what do they do in January though? Like January has nothing right now.
I mean, January having nothing is pretty common.
Yeah, but like,
would
they go a whole month without even having a game or direct or something? You know, like maybe they have another partner showcase in January and they shadow drop a couple things.
Right.
I
mean,
maybe
you say maybe they'll trade the direct for this is Zelda Direct in February, but I don't see why they can't do both. Have a normal Direct in January and have a Zelda Direct in February.
And not talk about Zelda for another month.
In February. Talk about it in February.
I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how they handle. I kind of have to my thoughts aren't completed on how they're gonna go about doing this. You know, like they could do a Zelda Direct. They could just do like a Nintendo Direct that has a Zelda focus.
They'll probably want to do Nintendo General Direct anyways, because a lot of their big games are coming out in February and March, and they're going to want to do a Direct before then, right? You'd think.
Say it again?
A lot of their big games for spring are coming out in like February and March, so having a Direct in January to go over those as well, and as well as new announcements makes sense. By February, we need a Direct, right? Because there's a ton of spring games coming out. So unless they just want to do trailers like they have been.
They could. I mean, Bravely Default 2 and 3D World Deluxe, whatever it's called, Bowser's Fury, is coming out. Both are coming out in February. Monster Hunter Rise is coming out in March. Those are 3 relatively major games. New Pokemon. Oh, here's the other thing. There's probably going to be a Pokemon Direct in February as well. Because Pokemon Day. And also Pokemon's 25th anniversary. So, you know, between a Nintendo Direct and potentially a Zelda event and a Pokemon Anniversary event, like there's there's a lot of stuff that needs to be discussed. So I could see some of that being pushed a little bit earlier to January, potentially, or vice versa. It gets pushed until after February, like a Nintendo Direct, like until March or April, because Pokemon could be talked about sooner. Of course, we've seen situations where they have a Nintendo Direct and they have a Pokemon Direct like a week or two afterwards. That's happened before, so could happen again.
Yeah, I mean, they have directs pretty close to each other all the time.
Yeah, so to answer your
Pokemon
question,
Directs.
Computer Robots, when do I expect Fire Pack Challenger 9? Conceivably, like, March.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, if there's 3 characters for the rest of next year, I would just assume split the month into 3, and then generally that's where everything should fit roundabout, in every 4 months or so.
Brandon, I'm curious what you think here. I'm seeing in the chat, a lot of you guys are thinking that directs are done for.
No.
I hard
no,
disagree.
they're not done for.
I don't really. I mean, I think Arlo's really fun, but I do not think he's even close to right here. I think directs have been taking a huge break.
I
but
think
here's the
it's just
thing.
a year, man.
Yeah. I mean, to take this into consideration, the partner showcases still have the direct logo. If they were actually done with doing directs, they wouldn't use that logo anymore.
Yeah.
They still use that logo.
They still have been doing indie directs and those partner directs. And and direct minis this year. So it's like, what do you mean directs are dead? Directs are still going. We haven't had a general Nintendo Direct, but we also haven't had games to announce either. So what do you mean?
There was like the 2 biggest ground up new Nintendo games that came out this year were Animal Crossing and Paper Mario. That's it. Age of Calamity is developed by Koei Tecmo. Pikmin 3 is a Wii U remaster. 3D All Stars is also
you can't even
a remaster.
Really call Pikmin a remaster. It's more like just an updated port.
Sure, you're right. It's an enhanced port. Sure. Well, not even visually enhanced, just like added content. They use all the they didn't. It's kind of almost like repurposed content to be new content. It's nice.
I remember people were trying to say that Pikmin 3 was gonna be one of the best Wii U ports. It's so not though.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you gonna do? It's not a bad Wii U port. It's just probably one of the smaller side ones, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, any final thoughts, Brandon? We've been streaming for.
I'll give the show a rating. I think it'd be fun if we could both give our ratings and set our favorite game from the show. My favorite game, I'll start with my favorite game, is definitely Crimson Desert. I've been rewatching the trailer as we speak, and it's so good. The graphics are so nice, and the gameplay looks so interesting. So that's definitely my game of the show. And then I would give it a B.
Are we using stars, numbers? Oh, letters, okay.
I mean, whatever you want. Do you want to do letters, numbers?
Well, here's the thing. There's never been an A Game Awards. There's never been an A. I'll give the Game Awards a C.
Really? I give it a B. I think the announcements were really good. There was still a lot of filler like before, which wasn't really any worse. It was just the same.
It's better than last year, but last year's like a D or F.
I think in terms of Nintendo, it's definitely like a C.
Oh,
but
Nintendo's
in terms of,
presence?
Yeah, like a D or a C. But in terms of everybody, which I think there was actually a good amount of third-party stuff that I was actually interested in, which is not usual for this type of show, then yeah, I'd definitely say a B or a B+.
See, the thing is, like, Nintendo's present, like, part of the thing is they also didn't have major games to really be featured with the awards. Like, Nintendo got overshadowed. Well, it wasn't just Nintendo. Last of Us 2 kind of overshadowed everything, really.
Yeah.
So that's
it's pretty typical for one game to overshadow everything at the Game Awards.
So if I factor, like, their presence with awards and announcements, like, at best, they're a C. So there's that. In terms of so I'll say both Nintendo's presence and the Game Awards were C. So they have passing grades, but not great grades. Like it's not stellar. It's like average. Like it was better than last year, but last year was terrible. So there's that. I'll say that I do appreciate that the Game Awards had a lot more trailers that had gameplay. It wasn't straight up all CGI. I think
all of Crimson Desert was gameplay.
Yeah, and in terms of the game that really kind of like got me most excited and interested well, Smash obviously got me really excited, right? But in terms of like a new game that was really interesting, it is Crimson Desert. Like it's not really any debate there.
It's not even competition.
Without a doubt,
by far the most impressive.
Yeah.
The amount of like actual.
Well, I mean, it was actually Metroid Prime 4 at the end.
Oh yeah.
Disguised as Mass Effect. But,
I think the thing that impresses me the most about the game is how much interaction and physics there are in the world and how natural it seems. Like the leaves blowing across everything, you interacting with the leaves, all of the foliage moving with the wind, you interacting with the foliage as you move through it, the water physics, everything feels very. The simulation is very nice, and it makes it feel like an actual place, like it's actual living, breathing world. Even more than Breath of the Wild, just because there's so much more going on.
You take that back.
It's like the same thing Breath of the Wild was going for, but like with
there's a lot of
horsepower
effects, but
there.
but you see, you're talking about like the visual aspect of things, but until I see how you can actually interact with that world, I can't say that. I understand your point. I understand your point, though. The world does look like a living, breathing world. There's a lot going on with the particle effects and the weather and just the different like objects that are very well animated and seem to be reacting realistically. Like, I give you that. That's for sure. It looked amazing. There's a lot of variety to the world. There's a lot of different enemy types. It looked really cool.
It starts to cross the
combat
line
looked awesome.
From looking like a game to looking like something that's almost real.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously not quite there. There's a lot of issues with like hair clipping through things that I noticed. But the actual like world itself, there's not a lot of pop-in or like any kind of. There's no visual things that you can look at and be like, oh yeah, that looks like a game, or I can tell that that's not supposed to look like that. Like it does a very good job of hiding its flaws to where it looks more perfect at all times.
Yeah. It was impressive for sure. But I mean, I think that's pretty much it for now, guys. Like I give it a C. Better than last year.
I give it a B.
Sephiroth is cool. Monster Hunter is cool. Master Chief in Halo. I mean, obviously Master Chief's in Halo.
Hell yeah.
Fortnite is pretty cool. So, and that Among Us map looks fun. Won't be able to play it until forever. But
Okay, you would be a lot more excited about the Among Us map if you understood Henry Stickmin. Look up Henry Stickmin. It's a really good
Flash game.
Originally, they were Flash games. They're essentially games where you choose like. So the first one that I played and the
Can I play
first
it on
one that
Steam
got
or
popular.
something?
I think so. I think you can buy the collection on Steam, yeah. But the first one that became popular was Escape the Prison. And essentially you're in jail and you get presented with different items that you can use to escape. So there's always, you choose the item and it does a sequence. So essentially the cool thing about the game is just seeing what happens more than actually like playing the game.
Gotcha.
It's funny seeing all the different events and stuff play out.
Yeah, I mean, it's something to look into. So Henry Stickmin, I'll check it out on Steam or something. And I guess it's a good thing the map's coming out later, so I can play it now and understand why it's cool. Yeah. So there's that. And that's right, Sabbath, there is a new Perfect Dark game. That's also pretty interesting, right?
There was a lot of big announcements that aren't coming in like 2022,
Yeah. Also, So I'm fully aware that there's a decent amount of like salt and disappointment in the chat. I also feel like I want to say I did a good job with the title for my stream, because I think I titled it. I mean, I have it right here: Game Awards 2020 live reaction from a Nintendo fan. So this is a Nintendo fan's perspective of the Game Awards. A little underwhelming overall, given that if you consider how relevant Nintendo is in terms of sales and what people are actually playing nowadays, do I feel like it's to par with their presence at the Game Awards? I want to say no, but I could really be underestimating the amount of like, PC gamer culture there, right? Because that's definitely a big aspect to that as well. So that's something to consider. But like, if at least compared to Sony and Microsoft presence, it just feels like, Sony and Microsoft stuff are getting more games than Nintendo.
Well, yeah.
Even though
The thing is, like, Sony and Microsoft themselves didn't really make that many announcements.
Right. If we just
but the fact that all third
fair.
parties are coming to next gen, it's like, if it's not like a really obvious fit for the Switch, you know it's probably not coming. Like Crimson Desert is not coming.
And on that note, Brandon, if you consider the cool Nintendo announcements we got today, they were all third party. Yes, Smash Brothers is first party, but it was a third party character, right? Monster Hunter Rise, big deal. Big Nintendo Switch exclusive. Nintendo definitely has some sort of special deal and partnership with Capcom going on for sure. Still third party though. So, that's kind of it. And there was that one Switch exclusive, but it's a third party thing, not that major. Point is, this is a very third party centric kind of event, I guess, right? So, maybe that's something to consider here. Maybe that's why we didn't see anything like a Metroid or a Zelda, because those are first-party things. Perhaps Nintendo's saving that for their own special event. Maybe the return of the General Nintendo Direct.
I mean, usually we see something big from like Sony or Microsoft themselves. They didn't really say anything. It was like all third parties. Like, we didn't see Halo Infinite. We didn't see anything from Horizon Zero Dawn or Ragnarok
no God
or
of
anything.
War. Well, there's Perfect Dark.
Is that a Sony? Oh, there was like a couple Sony exclusive games for like PS4, PS5, but I don't think they were from their first-party studios. I don't think Perfect Dark is from their first.
There was no Megatons. There was no Megatons. No. And Perfect Dark.
I guess Perfect Dark is from Rare, right?
Which is owned by Microsoft.
Is it being made by Rare this time, though? I assume it would be, but they didn't specifically. I didn't see the Rare logo.
There was not even a subtitle, was there? It was like
it was just like Perfect Dark is the thing. I didn't see any branding.
Xbox Studio, the initiative debuts. It's a new Xbox Studio that's working on it, but it's an Xbox Studio.
Oh, then it is first party, but it's not Rare.
Yeah.
I think the thing that makes it.
Yeah. Either way, though, I think it's clear that the big third party, it's mostly third party stuff. It's like the big Microsoft stuff, the big Sony stuff wasn't really there, right? Yes, The Last of Us 2 dominated the award show, but in terms of announcements, there was no Horizon. There was no Horizon Zero Dawn. There was no God of War. There was no Halo. I mean, there was Halo, but not Halo, right? So that,
Andres, I saw a comment under the Perfect Dark video because I looked up a separate video for it.
Did it
Killer
say
Instinct.
Andres restart?
Yes. No. They say Killer Instinct's back. Perfect Dark is back. Now it's time for Banjo-Kazooie to return. Yes.
And I think we get to see Banjo-Kazooie in that CGI trailer for Smash.
Yeah, it's nice seeing Microsoft actually using Rare IP now. It's like, Rare IPs are coming back. Please.
Well, they bought a whole bunch of studios. They might as well start using those studios to develop games that they have the rights to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure. Well, then Microsoft is starting to show some care for their IP, Sabbath, like Perfect Dark. So hopefully we'll get more soon. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for now. We've been streaming for 4 hours, literally.
Yeah. I'm
3 hours, 56 minutes, and 40 seconds. So
3 hours,
pretty
57 minutes, and 13 seconds. Got you beat.
Whoa, you beat me.
Yeah,
wow,
correct.
I'm impressed. But that's it for now, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.